Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the BenzoGold live show with our good friend Jeff from Brewers Prospecting. I called him up and said, I think we're the only ones to be up, but there might be a couple people in here looking back. Hey, man, what's happening, man? Earlson 222. I hope I'm saying that right. There might be a couple people in here looking back. Hey, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Where's the YouTubes?
Oh, yep, YouTube.
Evie said he's down. He's down. Luke Duke's in the house. What's up, man? Man, I've been picking up some rocks, and boy, I bet you'd like to see some of them things. I need to start showing more of the stuff that I come across because I only show like the crystals or things like that people be interested in. But I did some cutting recently. So tonight's show is just a hangout, so chill. Great to see everybody. There's a few of us in here. I don't expect many people to show up, but we got the gold room all to ourselves. We can do whatever we want in here. I mean, y'all can say sweep the floor, and I'd have to sweep this little spot and see how many dots, and y'all can guess how many dots we get. I don't know. We can do whatever we want. It's backyard prospecting. Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm working every night except for Wednesday, so I'm missing everything on YouTube, and
I
it's
got
not
one of
that
his
great.
now. I can flash it off.
I've got backyard dirt, but I ain't got a sticker. I don't think.
I ended up getting a sticker pack off his 1,000th sub giveaway.
Heck yeah, 1,000. Congrats.
Got Freddie over here.
Mr. Miller's in the house. What's going
Oh
on,
my
Mark?
goodness.
We're just hanging out. We're gonna have to make Mark a sticker. We're gonna have to just make him up a design. He needs a Madman sticker.
He does.
It's got to have a thrashing guitar involved, and maybe a beer in there.
You never know. He might have something in the
Gold
works
pan.
already.
I don't know. It's got to happen.
He's been talking to the Park Rat Pat, so he
Yeah,
might have something
I sent
going.
him an email. I don't know if he's back. I was wanting to do like a sampler, throw some money at him and say a little of this and that. I'll see you work, see what happens. Because I'm constantly looking for deals and merch and product and things like that, and I'm throwing money out at it all the time. It seems
Yeah.
like lots of money at it. It's not cheap. When you get in those nice stickers, I mean, even if you're buying bundles, you can't get them less than 50 cents.
When you're buying bundles. We all know where those come from.
I got a little stack.
Oh, yes.
I'm set for the spring. Got my mirror backs. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Mr. Lodak, what's going on? Yeah, that green one. That's limited edition.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
I like how they're
I got a green one
signed.
for Lester next time I see him for sure.
Boom.
Yeah, I signed them all that way, but I sent one to my buddy Dylan, and I didn't sign the back of his because he might not even use it. But he's got a couple bags of my dirt. I wonder if he'd ever do anything with them.
I don't know. He's got a lot of bags of dirt sitting on the shelf, ready to go. Ready to go.
Yeah, but mine aren't like going to be product review type stuff. I wonder if he'd ever pan them. He probably pans it all out and throws it into the Christmas thing. It's probably where he gets all this gold for the. I don't know. Who knows? Be cool. New sticker for backyard. Yeah.
Ooh.
The shape of a shed for the sticker. And then on top of that, like one of those, I don't know.
Good to have these
Heavy.
big guys in here.
Good to see you, Heavy. He's snuck in here. John Ryan, good to see you. I haven't set this machine up in the house. I do have the new 90. Oh, I got it wet. Fill in. I did get the new 90-degree piece, and I think that last turn, that's about it. Shouldn't leak there. And I'd have to get a little water, I think this. I don't know what this is. I think this is like I had to dump out my con bucket, and so I could use it again. So I think this is a little bit of creek cons from last time, but there's probably not any gold in it. I get
That came from the bottom of the bucket when you were doing the last bag, which was the creeks and crevices from Vendetta.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Then I don't know what I do with my cons. I've lost them. It's not much. I know I got some in the car still. Mud. Yeah, I can get some mud. I can make some mud. There's a bag sitting over here. This is that's that number 2 back from the other night we didn't pan out.
Ooh.
It's the January Lynx High Banker, it says on it. So it's,
High Banker cons.
It's a good amount of cons. Then there's this thing. I'm thinking about just putting this away and keeping it. It's just a cool little bag, right?
Right. And you've got to crush it on down. That's the hard rock.
Did you get that?
Yes, mine wasn't as big as a bag of that, though.
What? But you're in the higher tier. It should have been a bigger bag.
I know. I'm not questioning. I don't question anything.
Well, it's not. It's a small bag, really.
Well, maybe I've got just more in a bigger bag. That's might be the case.
Yeah, it's a small bag. But yeah, that's one for the crusher. You say it's got a little piece of ore in it. Yeah. I was really considering, since I have access to that crusher and I've been crushing. Oh man, getting that $45 box he's got. So it's like you're paying like $38.50 or something, $38.40 for. You ain't got to go anywhere. You just sit there and no. That hard rock, he's just got the bags of the minerals and stuff straight up in a box on his. Last time maybe you don't have no more, but I should have pulled the trigger the other day. But I'm kind of in the market for gold, but I'm not at the same time.
Mike just released some crystalline gold.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I get the emails. I'm signed up. Yeah, you got to do that. Go to Vendetta and sign up for those emails. But I'm part of his Patreon, and I like it.
Yeah, but he's got a good Patreon thing going.
I don't want to give out my secret. I just found a secret loophole. Ooh. And I ain't gonna disseminate this publicly, but I'll tell you. But yeah, it's good. It's a good program. The Kyle on the pole. Yeah, if y'all missed Kyle on the pole last night, y'all missed it. Kyle was on the pole. He was looking around like, "What the hell are you doing?"
He was dancing it up now. My internet got shut off, and by the time I got back on, JP was already gone, so I couldn't get back in the bar. So I sat backstage and watched him.
Lester, yeah, said hey earlier.
Ooh, Lester, welcome.
So there's a big thing going on, I guess, around St. Patrick's Day around Thermal City, Lester. I don't know if I'll make it or not, but it sounds like there's going to be some people meeting up over there, kind of not like an organized event, but that's where people are going to be.
Yep. Going to be at Thermal City for St. Patty's Day. That's going to be interesting.
God, yeah, I might have to take one. I'm getting an echo from you.
From me?
Has to be.
Yeah, it has to be. There's only me in here, so. Let me double check, make sure I don't have any other tabs open.
Well, for some reason, when I turn noise cancellation on is when it makes it repeat. When you turn the noise cancellation off, it works. Hey, Damon, what's up, man?
Ooh.
Cool.
Settings.
on the pole. Yeah. Still getting that bad echo. Yeah, but you get that rotational. It's easier.
The only thing I've got open is StreamYard and running my normal setup. So,
good luck with what? Oh, on the bag? Yeah, I got it back to me though. Yeah, this is not like the regular Wednesday night show where I'm going to show my new stickers and open the bag. And I got even a new sticker. I don't know if I've ever even seen anybody show this one before, but maybe I'm wrong and everybody's got one. I'm just the last one to show up. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I think we got the echo figured out now, Mark. Yeah, cool. Good job. Oh, the 36-footer. Man, that's either way up or way down where you're living. Probably way up. So, what are we going to do? We're going to pan. We're going to try to figure out this machine, see if it works.
Yeah, we got to see if we can get the Mini 6 working.
Yeah, I got a camera over there. We can shine it down, and I'll find the pump and go get some water. We'll need some more. I might need a brick. I had a brick. Somebody took my brick.
Somebody took the brick house.
Who would do a thing like that? Take a man's brick right out of his bucket. I got a collection of this stuff going on over here. I don't know why. It's just happening.
Ooh, perforated.
So. It's rough on the hands. It really is. Out there in the field. Yeah, out there with wet hands, sometimes you touch that metal like that and it just feels like it's cutting through you. And you're like, maybe it is, maybe it ain't. A bucket rig. Yeah. Yeah, I've thought about it a few times too. And I thought about getting that expensive classifier that people have seen used, but I've also seen those not do so well in certain situations. And
the Arbor fabricator.
Everybody I've ever met that spent a lot of money on one was like, I was like, oh.
The Arbor classifier.
What's up, 9-Finger Mine? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't want to badmouth them, but I ain't ever used one. So they look like a serious piece of equipment, but everybody I know that has broke with theirs.
They have a very serious price tag too on them.
Yeah. I don't mind those $7-8 Garrett classifiers. You go up to Carolina Prospectors and get them for $8 a piece. I broke one, lost one last week. Whoever finds it on the creek, congratulations. I don't know what went. I have no clue. It's got a crack in it, so both of mine did. But I'm gonna have to order I'm gonna have to order it from Keen's, the only place I know that's gonna make a reliable 3/8 wire bucket classifier. That seems to be the magic number for most efficiency. Half is too much. Yeah, I thought about trying to cut that, but it'd be think about how long we cut that with the Dremel. Hey, Mr. Lodak's gonna come in.
Oh, sweet.
World's greatest moderator. What's happening, Mr. Lodak? Great to see you.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Jeff, I was just checking in on you. I was in the bar last night, and man, I was wondering if you're going to make it to Myers this morning. And I actually missed Myers' video, so I never got the rundown if you actually made it. But he said, oh, yeah, he made it.
Yeah, I made it. I was there. I wasn't feeling the best in the world, but I was there.
Y'all have to watch it. I was a little bit busy this morning, and so.
It kind of worked out well because I didn't have to say much. Charlie pretty much did all the talking and Tripwire and Mayor, so I just pretty much sat there and looked pretty. If that's possible.
Did your best.
I did. The best I could do.
Yeah, I was just checking on you. I didn't have much to say, really. I just saw you last night in the bar. I was like, oh, man, is he going to make it?
I made it. I was only halfway through the bottle.
You're like a super trooper.
I got the old school Mr. Lodak on YouTube.com with the Buffalo nickel and the gold right there. And there's my cutting board I just caught in the air.
Here's the Lodak.
Made by AU guys. It decided to fall.
Becky does good work on those cutting boards.
Yeah, by Mrs. AU guys. Oh man, I got a new hatchet too. I didn't show nobody.
We got Park Rat in the house too. Welcome, Pat.
My other new one was so nice. I never wanted to strike a piece of wood with it. I was like, I like it. I don't want to hit wood with it. So
I
I
think
was like,
Park Rat should call in. He's one of the funniest guys on YouTube. I
Right?
swear.
like he said like 2 or 3 things like lately. It's just like made me just lose my shit.
Yeah, it's not too often when somebody says something so funny you get a tear in your eye.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure about having him up because, you know, Pat's a very funny guy, and you sitting here with broke ribs, it's not very, very pleasurable with him sitting here making me laugh the whole time.
Oh, that is true. I did witness that in JP's bar last night. He was cracking you up, literally.
Yeah, I mean, so I greatly appreciated him come up and visit me. We had an awesome time, and to see him find his first bit of gold, that was priceless. I think I get just as much enjoyment out of teaching somebody how to pan and find the gold now as I do when I find it. So, really nice.
What's that? Rock.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's like barely keeper status there. I don't know. That's a garden rock. Needs to go outside.
Yeah, you got to bring in rocks for the rock garden. I know somebody peed a little. That's funny, Pat.
So, with the lapidary videos lately, guys, I've been having a lot of fun, and I got to do a small mini stop in, which is just going to be like a preface to the next video or something. I'm going to go back and finish it. Man, that one crazy rock, the pin popped out on it and everything. Oh, I can't get the cut through, but man, I finally got the cut through and was looking at it, and I swear I see a piece of gold in that rock. That's what it looks like to me.
From the picture I seen, it looks like almost 2 specks.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't ever say 2, but I saw 2. And I'll pull it up on the phone here. If I can hit the right button. There's the right button. Boom, boom, boom.
So, Benzo, what brings up the late night stream? You don't have to work tomorrow? You got a day off?
No, I just decided to. It's just like, why not?
Oh,
He was bored on the way home and was like, "Hey, you want to go live?" Yes, I do.
right on.
Sunday nights seem to be like the slow night on YouTube for some of the things that I watch.
Oh, it just don't look like it. Oh, there. Where the pump is? Oh, it's sitting right there, dummy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just got out of the after party with Ray and Brian. So I saw you was live. I was like, "Sheep, we better say hi."
Yeah, those look like 2 gold specks to me right there in the center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
So I wonder if I'm going to try to keep slabbing it out. If we can figure out this pin problem with the discontinued pieces, it's just nothing we improvise lasts very long. Maybe one cut, half a cut, something like that. And it's like, I don't know why it won't hold. So we might have to replace multiple pieces to get back going good. But man, if I slab that up and there's pieces of gold and all those things, man, that visible, I think it's worth more as a slab with gold visible in it than crushed up,
Yeah, it would be.
because it's kind of a rarity a little bit.
Well, it's in the host, so it's a specimen at that point. So yeah, I agree. It's worth more as a slab than crushed up and separated out the gold.
Unless it's
Bento,
like,
could you cab some opals for me, or?
well, I'm not at opal level yet, man. I need more time. I'm still working on big thing. There's a big turquoise I'm working on. That's just got 10 minutes. Its total time was up. It's unfinished. I'm going to finish it Tuesday.
Not
Yeah,
to
it
take
looks
anything
beautiful though.
not to take anything away from Benzo, but there is somebody in our community that is cabbing opals, and that's Vendetta Prospecting.
Oh, does Vendetta do that? Yeah, because my guy is a Wolfie, and he's in Canada, and the shipping is just kills me.
Yeah, Mike's just polished up one for his wife and cabbed it. It's pretty high cab, but it's a chunky opal.
I need more wheel time before I go to opals. I'm working my way softer. This turquoise seems soft compared to some of the quartz and stuff I was rubbing on, but yeah. I already tried a piece of fluorite and it seemed like, whew.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Colin, Brian's actually loving it. He's doing that. If you guys don't know, he's actually on the camera crew now, and he's actually loving it. He's like cutting ice holes, and he's actually loving it. He actually showed us Sean Pomranke's shop today. Sean popped into the chat for a minute. A lot of the camera crews all showed up. It was pretty interesting.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad Brian's liking it. That side of it better.
Yeah, he said it's kicking his ass more. He actually has to work harder, believe it or not, but he's making more money.
He's actually going to have money to come home with.
Well, that's cool. I have to run power, get more water. I might have to get a screwdriver too, because I got some kind of crazy rig on this thing right now. Hey Thomas, call in, buddy. We're just chilling out. I'm gonna have to start running around and get all kinds of stuff together so we can run this thing. But yeah, y'all can call in, chill out, and chat while I do all that crap.
Yeah.
Get back to rock bottom. Yeah.
Heath, I did put a link up there. GPS. The links are usually on GPS when we talk to like Ray and Brian and stuff like that. We did it at the after party.
Yeah, that's the normal operating procedure.
Yeah, it's like standard. No matter where you're at, there's always an after party.
Absolutely. Because there's always that one thing that you need to talk about that you can't talk about on YouTube.
Yeah.
We got Mr. Lepore calling in on YouTube.
Sweet. Lester,
what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up? I ain't been talking to you as much as I'd like to. Hell, I've been working.
What's up, Lester?
Too cold. Wow, too cold to dig up here.
Yeah. Heard that.
Just knocked my phone over. Just got done work.
Imagine that, Lester working.
I use the term loosely. I use the term loosely.
You're always working, Lester. Always, brother.
I work swing shift, man. That's. It seems like I'm always working, but I don't work more than most people most of the time. Really, I don't. Especially when I use the term loosely. I generally tell other people what to do.
Nice.
That's always nice.
I was watching Benzo dig, man. He's giving me the Jones. Give me the
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah, it's been a little
I
hit and
got to get
miss.
back out there, man. I was doing
Yeah.
pretty good over there on Rock Bottom Creek. I was amazed.
Yeah, you hit a pocket, it seems.
Well, I moved downstream and I got some more nice chunks out of it downstream too. So maybe, maybe.
You're in the right vicinity, it sounds like, anyway.
No, there's things you shouldn't say, maybe, Parker. But
What about Heavy here? He says I was gonna call in, but burritos happened.
yeah, now that's just, he said burritos. Why would you do that?
We honestly thought you guys had more couth than that. Well, no, never mind.
Well, somebody
That's
said I
when you
got
remembered you were talking about Heavy Meadows. Couth don't come into it at all there.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh,
nice crystallized stuff, man. Damn.
hey, that's one of Lester's favorite rocks.
My favorite rock. Boy, did that go over well. I'll tell you what, I enjoyed it, though. That was kind of fun.
That's the last thing I seen you panning was in the kitchen when you was going through the giveaway. I was like, yep, I know what it is. I'm not gonna say, but I know.
Maybe he.
Well, you should have sent the email. Hell, you might have won.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Benzo, we were down there in Moccasin Run one time. He come up with a piece of rose quartz that was about the size of your palm that looked exactly like a rose. And we left that damn thing there.
Oh,
You remember that, Benzo?
Yeah, it was a wild rock too. It was cool. Yeah, I had a little pile of rocks out that day and left them. They're probably a half mile downstream, or in that hole in the corner. Anybody know what that is? Well, let's just say this is a super huge, massive version of it. Usually, you see a piece
What's
that's
up,
got
Grease
like
Monkey?
50 of these all over a piece with other stuff going on. But
what's
they're
up, Terry?
way smaller. This is a massive cube.
Yeah, man. That goes in the cabinet.
Yeah, but I was told I need to start sharing more stones.
Oh, there's plenty of stones out there.
Oh, that's a popolite.
A popolite?
Popolite. So cool. Did you see the Mini 6 there, Lester?
Yeah, I was watching you. I was watching you mess around with that. I'm still not that much on a Dream Mat. But I would like the micro. I like to have the micro in like 10 inches wide and try it on a stream sluice.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting the smaller mat for that eventually, for more of a cleanup sluice, because you can sit there and run material with that, but more of a cleanup if it had the micro in it.
Yeah.
Probably got to classify quarter or eighth. I don't know, quarter.
Let me look at my calendar book. You say you ain't going to be at that thing at Thermal City.
I didn't say that.
Technically.
I said I can't
See if I can find a way to get to that.
I don't even know what days we're talking about.
I think 15th and 16th, or the shortly after that. Let me pull up the calendar.
The 17th is St. Patrick's Day, which is on a Thursday.
Right.
Is it April? I thought it was March. Oh, here it is. I'll be 3 to 11. I won't make it to that.
Well, if those are the days, if you're going to be there, all right.
No, I can't wait. I want to get back at that creek there, but no,
it's too cold. Is there still snow on the ground? Nah, y'all got massive rain.
To go to that. It's kind of a shame because I'll have a long weekend the weekend before. Maybe I ought to go down there and just dig by myself or something.
Well, it'll be open. Does it open March 1st or the 15th?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, if it ain't open, I can't get in there. That's for sure.
It opens right there at that week.
I might have to wait till April to go down. Everything's costing me more money right now anyway. So
Yeah, and they don't have much of an online presence. Maybe a Facebook presence. I don't know. It's hard
well,
to
I
find
got the
out.
website in my phone. I can always check and see.
Yeah, they're not up on it usually. But it might have the opening date.
I might be going down the
15th.
what 3
Pat
weeks
just
later.
says 15th. I was thinking.
North Carolina 28167.
Pat says the 15th.
15th.
But I don't think Lucky Strike ever closes.
I don't like Lucky Strike. I was down there one time and the owner accused me of doing shit. It was just crazy.
Oh, fuck. You're not the first person I heard with something like that.
That's crazy. You know, I mean, I liked all the people I met down there, but the old guy, man, he just had to be picking at somebody, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the ground's just paved with courts down there, aren't they, maybe? Yeah. There's up around here, there's certain hillsides where it's just big white quartz boulders everywhere, especially up in the URAs and stuff. I mean, big ones.
I'm going to have to do a video of Rock Bottom Creek and show you more of the terrain and the kind of stuff that's out there because there's a lot of exposed bedrock downstream from where I normally dig.
From what I've seen of it, it looks pretty flat.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not flat. Honestly, man, you had to come up sometime. You had to come up sometime and go out there with me.
Oh, we got a sniper in chat. Oh,
Park Rat asked. Oh shit!
Yeah.
get him, Lodak, get him.
I was reading Park Rat's comment, and then we got a fucking troll.
I can't see it. I don't know how to
But
do
Park
all
Rat
that.
asked, "How much does it cost to prospect at Thermal City?"
60.
It only costs like
you can show up and pay $10 and pan all day and run a sluice and dig in the creek all day. $10. It might go up to 12. Who knows?
It's
If you
worth
want to
it.
run the trommel or do the high banker, I think it's $65 a yard.
The trommel's higher than that.
Yeah, because you get
75.
3 yards or 2 or 3 yards, right, Benzo?
Yeah, 65, 75 for scoops. And I think camping with hookup is 30 a night. Without is 25 for a site.
I just like digging in the creek. I mean, I don't mind getting on one of their high bankers or something, but I just like digging in the creek. That's you get down 18 inches behind some rocks and stuff, you can get some gold.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Pound for pound, time for effort.
Yeah.
I have my best luck in the pile. I mean, yeah, I get more from buying scoops, but I'm buying big scoops, for lots of money. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do best there, but I do pretty good in the pile.
It was like $100 for the first yard to go run the trommel, but you got to get in there and you got to get it scheduled because they have morning sessions and afternoon sessions.
And they fill up quickly.
Yeah.
So there's only 4 runs a day on the trommels. But there's more than that on the high bankers, and people also bring their own high bankers, and they get scoops dumped out on the beach, and people run their high bankers out on the beach there on the rock beach on the other end of the campground.
Now,
We're talking about
supposedly for the next
Thermal
birthday
City.
bash, we're supposed to have a dredge to be used. So we'll have a dredge and a high banker there on the creek for us to play with.
That's cool.
I got a dredge high banker combo.
What's up, Jeff? Good to see you, man.
That's going to be right about the time I'm going to be out in California and Arizona again. I'm going to be going back out there at the end of September. Arizona. I might do Arizona for 2 weeks and then Arizona for a week and California for a week. I'm not much on California these days.
Can't blame you there, bro.
I mean, I normally never go out of the mountains when I'm out there, but even just getting gasoline out there last year would cost what it does around here now. You know, thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to try to tackle this summer and everything, but man, I'd love to be able to get out to Arizona this winter.
I'm not going out to the end of September, Benzo. You want to go to Arizona with me, hang out with Andy and Amy and maybe Mike at Vendettas.
Yeah, I got to meet Vendetta though.
You can go with me, man. We'll just go hands on the damn room and get the hell out there and dig for gold. I know a lot of good spots, and I have access to a lot of good spots. So
that's metal detectors country right there, man.
Yeah, if you go to Arizona without a metal detector, ain't nobody gonna take you serious. They won't. They won't take you serious. They say, okay, well, where's your detector? Where's your metal detector? You know. I said, well, I got this old Fisher Gold Bug. You got a what? You got a what? You're talking Gold Monster 1000 to start.
Right. They got some serious detectors out there.
Yeah. No AT Pro there.
Yeah, man, but detectors work, man. They work.
I'll tell you what. I got a lot of gold right out of the damn day panning area right outside of Prescott last year. I did fantastic out there. I got short videos on my channel there. All I did a lot of time was I just dug in the holes that those guys use for panning. I just mucked out their holes. I ain't saying nothing about their panning skills now. Don't get me wrong.
You can't contest what was there, what wasn't before they panned, right?
Excuse me.
Oh man, I was at a thing like that one time, and I had a vial with about 15 pieces of gold in it, and I dropped it, hit the gravel, and broke.
Oh yeah,
that's
why you use plastic vials.
Scoop all that in there in the pan. Here we go. Start picking out the rocks. Watch for the glass.
Let me show you something.
Pan it down. It was like 3 or 4 times as much gold as I lost.
2 years ago, 3 years ago now, I went out to California and I went to one of their prospecting places and I picked up one of these things. And I had gold in every vial from different areas on the Yuba River. And that so much floated real good right down the river. And I couldn't catch it.
No.
I had a good bit of gold. I don't know how much gold I had in there, but it floated real good. Oh my.
Oh, somebody got lucky.
Jumping off the waterfalls.
Yeah, right.
Dang.
That river ain't real wide in most places, but it flows pretty quick. It'll take you right along with it.
I've noticed a lot of people end up losing their snuffer bottle, and they'll go to look for it, and they're like, "Where's my snuffer? It's gone," and it's done floated away.
Man, I'll tell you what. Sometimes that's a pain in the butt hanging around your neck, but that's the best place for it.
You're not kidding.
Yep. I about lost one time, but the thing like fell out of my pocket or something. But the string, it caught some twig. I was at Thermal City, and I looked, and somebody found it and brought it or something. But yeah, caught a twig.
I'm lucky enough that Benzo sent me one. I didn't have one before that, and it's like, yes, I've got one now.
That's just got one like mine.
Let me show you my windowsill, Benzo. My son's going crazy on me about it. He's going OCD.
What do you mean?
Every one of them snuffer bottles there, you're seeing them.
Oh.
See if I can show them to you. Oh, I got to turn them around. Every one of those snuffer bottles there has gold in it.
Yeah, gotta dump them. Gotta do the dump.
I'll have to hang
Fish
a sheet
these
back
shovel
there and make it my YouTube thing.
Snuffer cleanup.
I keep a lot of that stuff just to mess around with when I have time. But when I'm on the gold, I don't worry about cleaning it up too much. I just want to bring it home.
There you go.
Man, I was amazed when I got at Rock Bottom Creek. I got to get back out there.
Yeah.
I think as the weather cools or warms up, I'm going to be heading out there a lot just to see how I do. And I'm going to do some more videos showing the terrain a little better. Because, yeah, you really have no idea. There's a lot of drop in that creek, Benzo. There's places there you can look upstream and you're actually dropping 10 foot.
Okay. Well, areas you're at, just
Right now, where I'm at, the drop is there probably a foot, but it's not that much. You're right; it is mostly flat. But I think that's a good spot for gold because downstream, if you're going to dig for gold, you got to scratch in between them damn rocks. You got a crevice.
Yeah,
It just washes the bedrock clean.
it does. In places where it narrows, gets fast.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to get anything at all, you got to look for a drop zone, and then you got to dig in between the rocks and the crevices. Well, anyhow,
Yeah.
listen, it's good to see you and talk to you kind of face to face, Jeff
Yeah, man.
and Benzo and
What's up,
Mr.
Joe?
Lodak, who hasn't spoken since I got on. But
He's
I
probably
think
got
I'm
his
going to go
muted.
ahead.
I'm here,
gonna
Lester.
watch-
Hey, I said
watch
hi.
it for a
Said
while.
hi.
All right. I'm
I'm
going to
looking at
watch it
charts,
for a
man.
while.
Charts.
Charts.
No.
I'm going to watch this for a while, but I'm going to shut my mouth and let somebody else yak.
All right. I appreciate you, Lester.
Love you with my heart and my soul. Yep.
Good to see you, Lester.
Good to see you, Jeff. We'll see you all soon. See you all
Take
soon.
care, Lester.
That was cool. He don't call in on stuff that often.
No, we don't get to talk to him as much, but like he says, he's a busy guy. Busy guy.
All right, guys. I'm going to go. I guess first thing I need to do is get some water and a screwdriver to start it.
Okay, brother. We'll be here. Holding down the fort. Did you get your vehicle situation worked out, Mr. Lodak?
Oh yeah, we're up and running, bro. Just
Oh,
cost.
good.
You just have to throw money at it. You know, it's like anything. You just fucking throw money at it and get fixed.
Yeah, they tend to like that a lot.
Yeah, I got charged for not throwing cash. I got charged like $19 for using a card.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I thought the card was the thing. I thought nobody had no change. We didn't have no change, so I thought that was the better way to go.
Yeah, it just costed me $20 extra to do that.
I was like, shit, I would have brought you pennies, nickels, dimes, $100 bills, whatever you want. I didn't know I was going to get charged for using plastic. I thought we were above that.
No, I've noticed at the gas stations where they'll charge you 10 extra cents for credit, and if you got cash, it's 10 cents cheaper.
Oh no, this is just a debit card. It wasn't credit.
I know, but if you use plastic, they want to charge you 10 extra cents per gallon, and if you use cash, you get to save 10 cents. So doesn't make sense to me, but
Yeah, I didn't care. I just wanted my car fixed. That's all I wanted.
You got to have your wheels, man. You got to have your wheels.
Yeah, it's back. It's fun. It actually runs better now. I think when I bought it like 2 years ago, I think the fuel pump was already going out. Because even when I first got it, I'd never been used to like a V8, but it didn't feel like I was like didn't feel like a V8 realistically. But when I got out of the shop the other day, fuck, I felt like I was gonna pop a wheelie.
Keep burning rubber every time you pull out.
Yeah, when I used to like try to climb hills and stuff, it felt like it was always like I was losing couple miles on a hill. Now it's just like, what do you want to go? 70?
Welcome, FK.
We'll go right up this hill. Yeah, I think honestly the fuel pump was going out when I bought it.
It's possible, it's very possible. Fuel pumps don't give you any warning. They usually just poof.
Yeah, we got it all taken care of, A little bit more than I wanted to spend, but shit, it don't matter.
Yeah, you got to have your means of transportation. That you feel helpless and hopeless without them.
Yeah, even though I I got a Walmart an eighth of a mile across the street. Man, I didn't want to walk over there and grab stuff. It's just a convenience to just drive there.
Yeah. And not having to call somebody and say, "Hey, man, can I get a ride here or there?" Depending on other people.
Yeah. That was the biggest thing. I was trying to fix my ride because I had to go get a fuel filter. Was the first thing I tried, and I had to walk a bit to get there. There was no AutoZone right across the street, so I had to actually walk to try to get that. And I did that, and man, it was a pain in my ass to try to get that fuel filter off because I didn't know you needed a special tool.
Poor Pat says, "I like my cars like my women, cheap and used."
Yeah, and I agree with that. Like, that's how I am. Like, anytime my car, I buy like cheap cars, and anytime something goes wrong, I just throw it away in the gutter and go buy another. But everybody was like, "No, hey, come on, man. It's just a fuel pump, just buy it." And I was like, "All right, I'll do it this time."
Did they give you? Grease Monkey, who needs your email? I remember I was supposed to send somebody an email last night at the bar, but that was last night at the bar.
Yeah, man, you got tossed up. You was eating fucking gummies and
Chocolate bars and
oh man, holy crap!
half a bottle of Kraken.
I actually questioned. I was like, did he make it to Myers today?
Yeah, I was there, man. I made it. Me and Charlie actually had pregame before Myers, so
Yeah, I haven't caught that video actually. I was actually tired myself this morning, so I missed the video. So apologize for not watching it live, but I'll watch the replay.
Oh, don't apologize, man. Heck, after we got off and everything, I went back to sleep.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I had to go back down. There we go. Now we're on the panning station.
What's up, Joey Brown? FK?
That's Brian, so let me check and see. Man, I'm gonna have to create me another email. My one that I've got gets overloaded.
Well, you don't associate it with your Pornhub account. That's why.
Yeah,
You gotta separate the two.
Hey, I'm Jeff, not Heavy. Oh.
The other Jeff says, now you're talking my language. I can mash up some gummies now. I keep a jar full on the workbench at all times. What a wild life y'all live.
I'm telling you, well, I'm about to run out of my gummies, though. There's Guido.
Well, Benzo prepares for whatever. He's looking like a panning session. I'm gonna hurry and take a spinny break.
Yeah, you can take a spinning break, bro.
I'll be right back, man.
He's plumbing in the sluice at the moment. Yeah, I'll check back on that email there. Everyone was saying that and got me really excited. Oh yeah, that $10 Confederate bill is awesome. Sorry, Heavy, I can't give you the goat. I don't have it on here. Well, maybe I can. There's always more than one way. Call in, Heavy. The magic screwdriver. That is the dream mat. Not the micro either. Yeah.
I'm back. Is there anybody here? Got weird and silent.
No, I was just reading chat, talking to them. They were asking what type of mat Benzo was using. He uses the dream mat on this one. I hear the call. Had to give Heavy his goat. Oh, he's got electrical. He's plugging in. Wonder what kind of pump he's using with electric.
Yeah, probably a 12 volt. Maybe like 150 gallons per minute or so.
Everything I've got's 12 volt. But that's where I can take it to the creek with me too, and like thermal. That way we can clean up our cons after we run whatever we run. Been working on a new cleanup sluice. Fish tank pump. Well, that is true. I see it sitting there in the tank.
Oh shit, I just noticed Terry said he's backstage at 10:17.
Oh,
Enzo?
Lord. I see the private now. We'll get him once he plumbs everything in and comes back over. Grease Monkey, we'll get you up there. $12.17. Yeah, a minute ago.
Are you questioning my authority?
Oh, no. I was
No, I'm just kidding with you.
double
Yeah, I
check.
just barely noticed. I was like, oh shit, Terry's
I
trying to
heard
get in.
10:17. That's why I was like 10:17.
Yeah, we're all fucked up with the times. Everybody's on different time zones.
I know. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh. Oh. We got Rocky Mountain in here. Thomas 907. Jeff Heavy. Joe Brown. Quite a few in the house.
You need more water in that to prime the pump, Enzo. sucking air.
Now it's covered.
I guess we're back to the brick problem. Oh, there's Grease Monkey. What's
Yeah,
up? I
Grease
need to turn
Monkey's
around and look.
backstage.
Hey,
Hey,
what's happening, man?
How you
There
doing
he
tonight,
is. What's
Terry?
up?
so here's that note.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
That baby's
sweet.
sick.
dude. That thing is mint condition.
Sick.
Wow.
Handwritten serial number.
Everyone I've seen's been water stained and has holes in it where it's
Not
like
this
been
guy.
eaten.
Looks like it got cut and laminated. That's how good it looks.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
I think this is an 800, and I'm gonna test it, and I already got a 1,000 picked out. We got an echo, but the price doubles from 800 to 1,000. Man, that is a really cool note, man. That's what I wanted to win,
Yeah.
or the gold. That either one would have been nice.
What's up, Joey?
1119, somewhere in Texas.
Yeah, I can't believe I gave that thing up.
I can't either. I mean, wow.
But it is what it is. It went for a good cause.
It really did.
There was a lot of awesome prizes there that night. A lot.
Oh
I
yeah,
was like,
I got gold to go to Otis Ferris too. I need his address.
Right on. Hadn't seen Otis lately. Or since.
yeah, I've been waiting on people to email me or holler or contact me and I will help facilitate them get their prizes by all means. It's just
What's up, John?
I still don't have everybody's email or address, so we will work through that easily. So
Yeah, cool.
Turn the volume down. I'm
We're already
reading
been
chat
on
on the
here.
iPad.
And we ain't even done nothing. We've been on here an hour already. Damn.
Yeah.
Just yakking.
they're still trying to figure out where his brick went.
But done. Look, my brick. I think I can find another one. I got a whole stack of them already. But I had a good one. It was like a concrete brick.
What's going on with his scenery here, Benzo? You got your dream mat or whatever. It's like 50% in the water. Pump's not working.
That's why he needs the brick.
I did the whole setup, man. I got all of it here. I was all we're missing is the brick and dirt. We need some dirt.
He's soaking that mat, getting the air bubbles out of it.
What you need is that pump is sucking air. It's not. You need some more water. That brick might higher the water. Yeah,
I
correct.
No, the intake's on the side. It's okay, but it's going to displace more water when I add the brick.
All right, then you need to get that sluice box out of the water because 50% of it's in the water.
Well, you don't think I know that?
I'm just saying.
Do you feel better now? Made me get my floor wet. You feel better?
I do feel better. I do. Sorry.
Hey, I got my kitchen wet once.
Yeah, I bet.
Jeff saw that.
You drenched your whole kitchen is what you did.
The whole kitchen.
Hardwood floors and all.
I clean up sluice hose.
And I questioned Terry. I was like, and you're going to do this in the kitchen? Hardwood floors?
Why not,
Yeah.
man?
Why not? We found why not.
I make gunpowder in the kitchen.
Wow. So I'm going to go take that flashlight and go find a brick and then I hit the button on the thing and it'll make me a cup of coffee. And I'll be right back.
He's going to hit the Keurig.
I am.
The Keurig.
I am. And I'll take the flashlight.
Did you get you some coffee, Terry, finally?
Oh, yeah, dude. I got the biggest freaking container I could get. I'm not running out for a while.
How much that cost you, Terry?
It was like $8 for a
See?
huge
Okay,
thing of Maxwell House.
Guess what? I was in there with Brian Wilder. He's there in Nome. Guess how much he cost? How much it cost him for a canister of coffee?
Well, I heard about Nome. Let me guess, $20.
23.
Wow!
Whoa.
And was it a big one or just a regular?
Just like a regular, like we'd buy.
Wow! I buy this thing here is huge. Let me grab it.
Even Ray was like, "Damn, it's not even that expensive in Juneau."
I wonder what coffee costed over in Greenland, though.
It's like 2 pounds, 10.5 ounces. It's freaking huge.
Good gravy.
Yeah. So that
It
cost
take-
you like what you say, like $8-9?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's paying like 23.
Wow, that's crazy. If I ever go to Nome, I'm taking me some home goodies because I'm not paying that. I gotta have my coffee.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
That is nuts.
Yeah, Brian was telling us like all the prices were like he paid for steaks and everything, and
I was
man,
watching.
it was just ridiculous.
I was watching. I think it was Emily Rydell had a show or something. She was going around Nome. She went through the grocery store and she was showing the prices of stuff. Like, what? It's freaking nuts.
Yeah, that's just, I mean, you're going to have to make a hell of a lot of money up there if you're going to make it.
Man. Well, you think of how they get their stuff. It's probably how they gotta recoup some of their shipping costs.
Yeah, I cracked a joke at Brian tonight because he's hanging out there with Steve Rydell in Man Camp,
Mm-hmm.
and he's all, and everybody in chat was like, "Hey, thanks, Steve, for showing up." I was like, yeah, he kind of owns this place, so thank you for coming to your house."
Sort of redundant.
Yeah. Steve's like, and Brian was like, "Hey, yeah, this is Ray. He's on that Frozen Gold show." And everybody was like, "We don't know what that is."
Would they said that to buy beer was cheaper than getting a case of water.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, Thomas 907 probably knows all about that. Got more beer than water in the house.
Yeah, I'd say everything is pretty much flown in.
But they showed a case of beer price and then they showed a case of water and it was like, what?
Hey, Benzo, what is that machine you're operating there? Because I kind of want like a. My multi-sluice kind of takes a bit of a setup, so I kind of want like a quick setup type thing. What is that there?
I think they call that the Mini 6 or
That's
something.
better. Oh, there's a snuffer bottle. There's a snuffer bottle.
I think they call it the Mini 6 because it's 6 inches wide.
That's what she said.
I could be wrong, though.
24 pack of water costs the same as a case of beer. That's crazy.
Yeah, down here we can pick up a 30 pack of water for $3.
Yeah, I think ours are like 40 for like $4 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that video where she was showing all the prices. That was terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
put it blunt. It was fucking terrifying, man.
Hey, Benzo, the question's been asked, what's the name of the machine? The Mini 6 or?
Yeah. Mini 6.
What pump does that operate off of?
Well, I got it on an 800, and I was going to test it to see how it ran with this material here. This was like classified about 1/4 inch or so. A lot of ironstone in it. This does not look like Vendetta stuff. This looks like my stuff.
Yeah, that was your stuff you dumped out of the big pan so you could put the Vendetta dirt in it.
So I guess we should just run this stuff through it. Put a little bit in it. It's not completely dry. It's kind of damp, so it won't really wet it down.
Yeah, I don't like it already.
I think the Dream Mat needs a lot more water.
Yeah.
Get that swirling effect going on.
Well, I think it should be classified 1/4 inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the classification, but what I'm seeing right now, no fucking way.
Oh, the gold don't wash out. These things
No,
are
it's
so-
making same cells all the way down to the exit.
Yeah, but the black sand don't go very far. Yeah, I do need more flow. I need to check see if I can turn that pump up in it. I should have. Well, this is what we're testing.
Mm-hmm.
This is not.
Why?
More power. Look at that.
Yeah, now we're getting a little somewhere.
But I think that should almost be cleaned out. And that
Yeah, it should have been
classified.
already cleaned out by the end of the last 3 riffles or so.
They're saying to put yourself on the main screen, Benzo, so it's big.
Okie dokie.
There you go.
I'd have to say a classification is the problem
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go out and get my pack to get the right classifier. And I'll clean this out, and then we'll set it back up, and we'll start it up again after I classify this 1/4 inch.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
I'll just leave this running while I go get that stuff.
There you go. We'll sit here and watch it.
Move the microphone closer.
Yeah. Some of the bigger rocks are trying to move out, but not much. They're not moving hardly, are they?
No, they shouldn't even be there. In my regards, I would say they shouldn't even be there.
Right.
Because you're using a low water volume, and you want to kind of classify to your specifications of gold, where it be like half inch. Shit, if you got half-inch gold, then shit, we'll talk.
Bite me over.
But yeah, there should not be like half-inch rocks in when you're looking for like less than -8 or smaller gold.
He could increase the angle for the low water flow, but yeah. Classify it. That's a trick.
No, I kind of like this machine for like a cleanup, but I
Yeah.
just disagree with the size of classification.
Which
Trying to
we'll
think of
see
who
that
makes that.
change here momentarily. So we'll get another aspect of it.
I know this guy that makes that thing makes a giant freaking high banker. I got a picture of it.
I'm
on my
actually
phone.
in love with the water flow. I believe the water flow is very great, and you could find Utah gold
Mhm.
pretty easily, but you have to use the classification to get down to that Utah gold.
What gold in Utah? There is no gold.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Flipped up. It's NGIU, no gold in Utah.
Don't tell Heavy about Pornhubs.
I thought he was the founder.
That was Tinder.
Oh, Tinder.
Heavy's one of a kind. One of a kind.
I really wish we could get like a side view of this, because they're not running like their sluice box, Benzo sluice box is not like high water. It's not running up to the top of the sides or
Yeah.
anything.
I know when I
But
got
the
Dream Mat.
classification is definitely needs to be
Right.
worked on.
I got Dream Mat in my piglet, and I honked the water through it. I mean, it's freaking wow. Does just fine. Now I got a jet log on the high banker. It's really going to honk the water through it.
Later, FK.
Later, FK.
We get to see how it works.
I didn't know it did that. I thought you just stood it up and sprayed it out. I didn't know it came apart. That's cool.
I mean, it's not like there's any gold in that anyway.
Right.
I'm gonna clean it out in the bucket. I'm on live.
Dirty gals or tiny birds?
I say
Tiny birds.
Tiny birds. Singing to the dirty
So the
girls.
screw falls out the bottom if you loosen it up too much. Don't do that in the field. Wait, I'll take this out the field.
Nothing like losing a bolt in the gravel.
Or the sand.
I endure the quick clean out, but I have to say I'm not a fan of one repetitive surface. I can't stand behind that stuff.
He makes a mat that's different. It's all one mat, but it's different cells. I think it's fairly new too. He just came out with it.
Yeah, you gotta like them tiny birds.
Robin eggs. Hey, are those weed induced?
No. They're
Nope.
just your regular Hershey's.
Oh, they ain't come out of the weed shop.
No. Straight out Dollar General.
Well, they're racking on heavy, aren't they?
It's good to see Lester and Heavy having it out.
What's up, Lester? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Mikey J?
Mikey J. I think I remember Lester from Dennis Dayton's videos. We used to do lives.
What was that, Terry?
I think I remembered Lester from Dennis Dayton's videos. He showed up.
Oh, don't you remember that song? Hold me closer, tiny Lester. Oh wait, that was Dancer, Tiny Dancer. Sorry.
Yeah, that's Tony Dancer.
Oh, Tony Danza.
Oh, heavy.
That's it.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Get that big stuff out of there.
Get it out of here.
You gone. Where did the fire go?
Shake it twice, break
Fire.
it.
Oh, it's too much water.
There's fire.
Oh yeah.
Man. That sucks.
Be ready for tomorrow night, Mikey J.
Where'd the thingy go?
Somebody's trying to get a heater lit. Was you lighting the heater, Terry?
Gas stove, bro.
Okay, I heard it going tick, 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 tick.
tick. I don't know what I did with my lighter.
It's right here.
Yeah. That's like, what, 6 or 7 hours away?
Yeah, I got both of them.
Yeah. One for me, one for you. And they're both blue.
They're both blue.
I always buy pink lighters. Nobody steals pink lighters.
Charlie gave me a good idea. I think I'm just going to have him pick me up a whole pack of the Brewers. It's got Brewers already on it from the baseball team, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
So I wanted to get him. That way it's already got my name on it. I meant to show Benzo my hot sauces.
Hot sauce.
Yeah.
I saw you got some for Christmas, like a variety pack.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
one?
that's the ones that Eminem got me. Eminem
Sweet.
Prospect. The Brewers 6-pack.
Nice.
I thought that was just the package is cool in itself, let alone the hot sauce.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Now we got that song in our head. Mikey J gonna have to call in and give us another song so we can get that out of our head.
Mark was in here earlier.
Oh, he's still in here.
There's Mikey J right there.
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh, shit. He said, I am ready.
He might be ready for tomorrow night's show.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That is a good idea with the Teflon washers. Keep the bolts from pulling through. I'll have to think about that.
The jam nuts.
No, it's like a Teflon plastic you just shove over the threads on the inside of the high banker. And that way the bolts don't pop through.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the washer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shared one with my friends today about it was a Motley Crue singing bad. That guy's going down. Did you click on that one, Jeff?
Yes, I watched that one earlier today. It's rough.
Jeff.
It's rough.
I watched another one that kept saying he was saying Martha Stewart, and I swear it sounded like it.
Well, Benzo, Terry, Jeff, I'm gonna head out. I gotta get up to work early
Yeah.
tomorrow. So
It's a long day charting tomorrow.
Later, Jaron.
yeah. No, I wish I could chart tomorrow. Maybe if it snows enough, I might get a chart day.
Oh,
There you go. Those are always nice.
Yeah, those off days are nice. That's when I make the most money. But it's good to talk to you guys, and appreciate everything you guys do to show the community how to,
peace out, man.
Peace.
Appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Have a good Mr.
All right,
Loadout.
brothers. All right, take care.
That was cool having Mr. Lodak call in this evening.
Had some big people in the channel tonight.
Impromptu live, just chilling, hanging out, talking about gold. It's kind of up, ain't it?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Man,
We
it's
got
good.
an empty spot down below for Mr. Heavy. What?
Yeah. We're gonna buy him a Wi-Fi booster. Send it to him. But he's might have to pirate some signal.
Yeah. We're going
Tony Danza 501 Slickum.
It's a 4-letter word, Jeff. Work is a 4-letter word. You just get through it. I was almost out of there tonight, and there's like, "Did you do this thing?" I was like, "Sure, I'll do the thing." About another 45 minutes. So there we go.
So we're here doing the thing.
Let's do the thing.
Doing the thing.
I think it's going to work better this time. Although some of those pieces look quite large to be going through that 1/4 inch, really. And if you didn't notice, there was a little something in that bucket. I have no clue what that little something was. I mean, it's just a handful. And it's just like when I got the bucket wet, it's like all that was on the sides and stuck in the corners and stuff of the bucket, I guess. And I went and got the one out of the car. So there's going to be gold in the cleanup now. Not much, but there will be a dot. It's got to be.
Gotta be.
And that's why I'm getting this Dream Mac, because it's going to catch that fine stuff I'm missing. Maybe some flaky stuff I'm missing. I pan into a catch bucket, so I'm not being slow, cautious, or careful.
Makes sense while you're on the creek, Some days you don't even use a snuffer bottle on the creek.
Yeah,
I don't. Bucket, go. I ain't got no time for looking for gold at the creek.
No.
I swirl the pan around, make sure it's there, bucket.
Yeah. That's how you can get the most right there.
Yep.
Or if you like, I know a couple spots where I might be getting the fluid bed out. While it's got good flow this spring.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we'll lose some gold, and it's been beat up and broken so many times, but I think for what's going on at those spots, I do just as good doing it that way as anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to have you here, Mr. Ryan. Welcome.
There won't be much gold at those spots, but they're nice spots to go and work. It's easy
spot
work.
You did in your video today was pretty cool.
Yeah, they don't release in order or timely, so that was a decent little spot I ended up on.
Yeah, the end. Yeah,
I might go back to that spot before long. See what a full. I think you can get above average day if you put a day in there.
Right. Is that stream sluice only, or is that the easiest?
Yes, I can only sluice there. I could use a rocker box, but
Oh,
that's about a 2-man operation.
Right.
To be productive with it, I'm gonna have to get some of this water out of here. Just stick the sluice in the bucket and plug it in a second.
Yeah.
Ended up with too much water in the trough.
Yeah, washing out them buckets and stuff. I added more water. Yeah. I'd like to get out and do a little bit of that. I can kind of see me being packed up and ready to go and leaving work and going straight out to the forest to a spot picked out and hang up a hammock or just sleep in the car one and be out there super early. Yeah, yes. Let's get Mikey J a wrench. I don't even think I got this open on YouTube.
Retired underground miner. Ooh.
Tell him to chat. If he's chatted recently, I can do it quick.
Say
Looks like
something,
about
Mikey J.
4 or 5. He chatted 4 or 5 places up there a minute ago. Mikey J did.
I found him. Yeah. There he goes. Now next time he chats, he will be a mod.
Statesville.
He can snipe with the rest of us. About time for the next batch of Russians to come through.
I assume he's talking about Statesville, North Carolina.
That's a pretty cool place.
Jeff said he was looking. He's trying his damnedest to find some gold there in Statesville. So,
Oh, yeah. I think you need to be
a little more west.
well, yeah, more west, but in Statesville per se, that area you might need to be more south because you go north, you hit the minerals, and you go west, you hit the minerals. You hit Hiddenite and the emerald fields, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder if an emerald and gold specimen exists. That'd be cool. Emerald crystal with crystalline gold, all in matrix.
Oh, dude, that would be like an ultimate piece.
Right?
I mean, I would have to have a piece. I would love to own one. Sounds like an awesome combination.
I'm not a geologist. I just read and go places and remember stuff. But yeah, there's gold. There's a gold belt, but it skips. It runs all the way from Charlotte on up, kind of northeast, but it skips a little area, and then it starts back up again.
Now, isn't that also Virginia's gold belt that blends over into North Carolina there at the?
Well, it keeps going northeast and it kind of fades out. It kind of fades out there, and then it rises back up again up where Dennis lives, up in the northeast corner, close to Maryland.
Yeah. Of course, most Virginia gold's underground anyway. From what I've discovered.
That's what it seems. What are we laughing at?
He's got to be laughing at heavy.
Oh,
I'm guessing.
Wait till he gets his first Russian.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got a wrench, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get them bots, Mikey J. Get them
bots, buddy.
All of a sudden.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Every night I have to unplug this freezer and then plug it back in, and I look over at my coworker and I said, I love standing in a pool of water plugging things in, not plug it in.
Yeah, kids, don't try this at home. Don't do as we do.
I can always add some back. I'm just going to take a good amount out.
Should be good as long as the pump's underwater.
Yeah.
I see some roots floating around.
Roots. That's extra. Send him an invoice.
Oh, we're cooking, Johnny.
There you go.
Now we're seeing some action.
Hey, I found it. I was looking everywhere for it. My periodic table. It's like, yes. It was in that bucket with everything else. How'd you get in there? Let's see if I had a fancy spoon over here.
What's? It looks like a different flow on that other side there on the.
Yeah, it's leaning a little.
Here's a fancy spoon. Probably too little. I need more spoons. I don't know what my little shovel is. I got a couple of them.
Yeah, I hadn't found a use for that spoon yet. Now
They look
that's a
good.
spoon.
It'd be good for your cleanup sluice.
Mine, no, they're too small for mine.
Oh. Well, if you want a slow feed, then yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Need a benzo spoon. Look at that baby.
That's a Jeff Rowe Bodine spoon.
I know,
right?
right?
There.
Give me a box of cornflakes and walk away.
Yeah, eating cereal got pointless after I was eating a whole box.
Yeah, they did get small. The boxes did get smaller. Then they got bigger.
Yeah, then you get the family size.
It's eating that up.
It's cleaning it up pretty good now. You're getting some transfer there. Be interested to see what it captures. Always.
Bound to be some fun stuff. Truthfully, I knew some went in. I know. Saw it.
It didn't take long to run that.
I made short work. Pay dirt sink that and shoot. Ain't no slipping down no more.
Be a yellow smiley right there.
Mineral.
The iron storm says that thing stops.
Lester's all over the place. That man travels. He goes where the gold's at. Yeah, appreciate it, plugs. Yeah, I nailed it over there on AAPs this week.
I can't believe I won Vendetta's thing.
I can. Dang it.
And he didn't even show it. That sucked.
Yeah, he didn't even tell you what you won either.
Well, yeah, it was a bag of gold, but he didn't say what.
Yeah, he kept it a hush hush.
Right.
It's like, I didn't say, did I?
I don't want a round. Ooh.
I've been after one of those nice silver channel rounds.
We need to talk, man. We need to talk. Yeah. I'll send you a text right now.
Okay. smack in the middle of the Pacific. Why would you eat 4 microwave burritos to begin with?
That's just asking for gut problems.
Yeah. I don't know why my guts tore up. I only ate 4 bean burritos.
Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
Bean burritos. They hit pretty hard.
Yeah, the microwave type at that. Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
True.
I used to tear them. Oh.
Look at that. My fire was sitting right in front of me and I didn't even see it. What the heck, man?
Hiding it from yourself.
It's like when you're looking for it so hard, you're blind to it, you know?
Was your pack of cigarettes sitting on top of it or something?
Yeah, it was right next to the packed cigarettes. Standing straight up.
Have you been walking around like listening to music or talking on the phone and looking for your phone?
Right. Yeah.
I have.
Like, where's my phone? Sitting there talking to my brother. He's like, look this up. And I'm like talking on my phone. He's like, where's my phone?
My favorite's watching somebody go to find their glasses and they can't find them nowhere and they're on their head.
Yeah.
Well, I just had them here. Yeah, you got them here. They're close.
Close.
You'll find them eventually. Cornerstone Oceans.
Has anybody crushed the Vendetta hard rock stuff and found gold?
There's been 2 people that's mentioned they found some. And that's per Mike Vendetta saying that, not me knowing.
Right.
I got one piece of the ore that I know of, and I'm gonna crush it.
But as of what's been reported back to Mike, there's been 2 people report finding actual gold in the hard rock bag.
I found like some micros, but I don't know if it was stuff that was already stuck in my pan or what. So I'm going to do like a scrub my pan out completely, and then check again, see.
I've got to work on my crushing rig first. But before I can do that, I've got to mend my broke ribs.
Mm-hmm. You found crystalline gold in Vendetta's hard rock, E. Larson? That's freaking cool.
Out. That's the clean out on that mat. That's not much.
No.
And if you classify that down to 1/8 inch,
Run it again.
and then had the micro mat for that, I mean,
Right.
you could really, and I'm talking about if you had buckets, you could reduce it down to very little pretty quick, couldn't you?
Right.
Yeah.
And
You just took a 14-inch pan and reduced it down to what, a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the bottom of the 10-inch. Yeah.
But I mean, it's full of black sand still.
Of course, absolutely.
Let me get a towel.
Yeah, I see water on the hardwood floor. Oh no.
Was it very big gold or was it micro, E. Larson? Because I've got the loop out on mine and I don't see any visible in the hard rock itself.
It's my understanding that it was like fly poop,
Right.
small. But I have not seen it, so.
That's what I figured it'd be, is like fly poop. But I figured it'd come from the area that he scooped up around it. You know what I mean? Not the hard rock itself.
No, he went in there with a hammer drill breaking it up.
I know,
I
but
imagine
there was
it
a bunch
actually,
of loose material already on the ground where that stuff was dropping. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he vacked it up afterwards. Yeah.
He
Crushed
crushed it
all the
down to
rock
quarter
down
inch.
to
Man,
a
I crushed
quarter,
it down to powder.
quarter inch.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Dolly pad. Dolly pot.
0.14 gram. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
0 fines. That's good news. Because I got the medium flat rate box full of it.
Yeah, you got the $45 box or the
Yeah.
$38 or something way it works
Yeah.
out or something like that.
Yeah. And there's some baseball sized pieces in there. Oh yeah, that was cool. The jaws that clamp together or something. Dan Hurd.
I just haven't decided on what size scale of crusher I want to create yet.
I'm thinking the one that hooks up to an angle grinder is probably the best one you're going to need.
Well, if you get much over that, I mean, you're to
Right.
run your motor. I mean, you're getting into 2-phase and 3-phase.
Right.
So there's a lot of variables there to consider.
Right.
I mean, most things will work, but you know,
like the one Dan Hurd had was just a hand operated one, dude.
Yeah. Which, if you watched his video from today, Sunday's video, I mean, he was using the big one that he's got in the backyard on a gas motor.
Right, right.
Run by belts.
Right. But that one that he had out on the field just went into his hitch and he just cycled it. Each time he cycled it, it sucked the rocks down.
Because a buddy of mine owns a machine shop, so I can pretty much have anything incorporated into it.
Hooking up to your hitch of your vehicle is a freaking nice little thing. That way you can have a 5-gallon bucket sitting below it.
How big's the hitch in the back of the Super Buick?
I ain't got one yet, but you know what? That's a good idea.
You're going to have to put you a hitch on the Super Buick now.
Then I can haul me a trailer back there at Gatesville.
Oh, shit. I can see the transmission going up in smoke already.
Nah, it's a Super Buick, dude. That thing's bulletproof.
I don't believe it was meant to pull a trailer, though.
Nah. I've had that thing where trucks won't even go.
Trust me, I've seen the videos. I watched you go through the one mud hole.
Yeah,
all the way up to the door jam.
That's a new pan, really. I'm not really digging it for this.
Kind of greasy.
No, it's my other blue pan that I used to use for this operation that has a bigger bottom.
Oh,
It's a different size circle, and it seems to spread the black sand out a little bit better than this. Seems to be clumping it up, and the golds just keep popping up on the corners.
mm-hmm.
And there's quite a bit of gold so far. It looks like big pieces. You can see one right there.
Yeah, I see it sitting on top.
I see a couple pieces.
I see one big red garnet in there.
Yeah, the garnets are popping up everywhere over here right now.
It looks like a garnet to me, but
Oh, wow.
I can delete it after Grease Monkey writes it down. What am I writing down? That sounds really. I gotta go back. I don't see it, Thomas. Oh, I see.
I think it was E. Clarson or E. Larson.
I don't know because I'm on my phone heavy. I have to check. Jeff has my email.
I do.
Just message Jeff. Jeff will send me a message over my phone. Oh yeah, getting down to the goods.
Yeah, those are down. It's all in that black sand. It's gonna be a bunch. It looks like.
I don't know. Is it in your about page, Terry?
I don't know, Jeff. I can't go to my.
I'm going to look right now. You're good, bro. I was just
Okay.
asking. Just asking.
Heavy, did you see my video of Gatesville being flooded? That was crazy, dude. When we got there, it was not flooded, but we got there. It was still dark. It was like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when I showed up. And then we decided to sleep in the car for a little bit till the sun came up. And when we woke up, it was flooded.
Damn.
All the way to the store.
I think that was the weekend I was supposed to show up, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. That was the weekend I ended up getting to go to the pit.
Yeah.
I ended up with 3 grams. One day. Nuts.
Tearing it up at the pit.
But it was all microflower gold.
Still gold, though.
Didn't look like that stuff in Benzo's pan.
No. Not at all.
On some lead.
You got some bigger bits. All of that's lead? Or is it mercury?
Those two. That's a question that would be. Looks more like
Right.
a flake of shrapnel flake. So this might be 3 trips. The cons. 3 trips. Just
Oh, yeah.
gather up.
I don't have Jeff's. I don't know if Charlie has my email or not.
Sweet bit of gold.
I can message Charlie.
He's asleep.
Oh yeah, I know. But he'll see it when he wakes up.
Dang, my phone is moving slow at the moment. I mean, like snail pace.
You just now get that text from me?
Yeah. I mean, my phone is moving slow.
Yeah, that was like 7 to 8 minutes ago at least. That was 15 minutes ago.
No, your email is not in your about page.
All right. I can change that when I get off here.
And for some reason, I don't have your email written down with your info. Just got address and phone number.
Well, that's the most important part.
Yeah, I got the phone number. I just direct, yo.
Hey, dude. What's up?
Still some fine stuff showing up on the back end.
I can put mine in chat. I don't mind.
Ultra fine.
Because mine's under my about page. Let's see here.
Well, that's full ultra fine gold down there. Very bottom.
Let's see here. I'll turn the volume down so we don't get an echo.
Heavy, you're in Indiana?
There's 15 people chilling out in here. Hey, everybody. We just
man.
goofing off, playing with the new toy. Hadn't really got to play with it much. Mark Miller, what's going on, man? What?
He's like, what?
Yeah, we get the tiny BBs in the pan. There's a little bird shot. There was one in that pan. It was a bird shot and a lead flake. But, I did some research about, mercury amalgams. And every time I get those little pieces of lead, I got a little thing over here. I got a few in there right now. Ain't been finding many lately. But one day I went out prospecting, and I found a couple little flakes with some mercury on it. And I found quite a bit of grainy gold and a lot of flour gold. And I come home that day, and I empty it out. And there's my 2 flakes of gold. Mercury's gone. There's my grainy gold. And all the flour gold was gone.
Jeffrey, private chat, dude.
All the flour gold was gone. And it's possible for that mercury will suck up the gold.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't know it could adhere to the lead, amalgam with the lead. So I'm going to save all these little pieces of lead that's coming out of my snuffer bottle, and one day, work on it. See if there's mercury amalgam gold attached to it somehow, because it said it can attach an amalgam with most heavy metals, including lead.
Now, I had one piece of mercury gold in a vial with some other gold, and it all ended up mercury.
Yeah, I got a little vial of about 0.6 of a gram of mercury flakes. I got set back. It's dry.
Welcome to the family, Thomas 907.
Thomas 907,
New member.
Awesome.
Boom.
Big thumbs up. That's great, man. Oh, knock this snuffer bottle over. He's all green now. Yeah. Cool. Oh, we got to get him that too.
No wrench, so I'll do that. That's like, bam, there you go.
Hold on.
Boy.
now is it a green wrench, or is it a blue wrench and a green dot?
It's a blue wrench and a
blue
green
wrench
dot.
and a green.
It looks different on YouTube than on
Heavy. When I go to Gatesville, you need to come up, dude.
Blue wrench, green dot. Ha ha.
We'll hang out for the weekend.
Yeah, man. And where are you, Grease Monkey?
I'm in Illinois.
Illinois. Never been to Illinois.
I'm right between Peoria and Davenport.
About said I've never been to Ohio, but I've been there twice.
All right.
Takes me like 4 hours and 20 minutes to get to Gatesville.
Gatesville,
Indiana.
Tennessee?
Indiana. Just a little bit south of Indianapolis.
Okay.
That'd be cool. Prospect with Heavy. I'd probably be laughing the whole freaking time.
Oh, man. You got the hook up on some bats, Heavy? What about some whiskey down there? Got some bourbon going? Got an inside line on some good bourbon? I like good bourbon. I'm going to get those fancy ice cubes soon. The square one. I like the square ones. Get that big silicone tray that makes them.
Yeah, my son.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son, he uses the circle the circle ones that fits right down into the liquor glass, man. I'm jealous of him.
Well, it's a 2-pack. You get the circle ones and the square ones, silicone
Oh.
molds, and it's like less than $20. So I was gonna get it.
Heck yeah, Heavy. We're gonna get it on, bro.
Man, so at a 1/4 inch, I can run a bucket of the material through that machine at a 1/4 inch, no problem.
Excuse me.
Depends
Just
on
so
how
you
much
know.
black. If it's a heavy black sand, maybe just a half a bucket, because that is a lot of material. And then clean out and then go back again.
There will be no sleeping on the bank because I will video it.
Nah, I don't sleep on the bank.
No, I'm talking about Heavy.
That's not my style.
Hour, that's pretty good, dude. I do not like the roads that lead to Gatesville. They're narrow, they're windy, and it's all downhill. It sucks, especially if you go down there at night. It's like 40-mile-an-hour speed limit, and to me, them roads, that's way too fast. It's like, holy crap. I feel like I'm driving a go-kart on a road course.
Ooh, that is true. That is true, Benzo. Very true. I like loopholes. I like loopholes. All right, I sent E. Larson, got his email. I took a picture of his information and sent it to you in Facebook chat.
I got to figure out how to ship that thing without it being damaged. Probably between 2 slats of paneling or something.
Paneling or some stiff cardboard?
Yeah, it's in stiff cardboard. It's already in this.
Right.
But I want it stiffer because this thing is not creased.
Exactly. Yeah. I would hate
I don't
to see
want
it damaged.
anything happening to this. Wish he lived closer. I'd hand deliver it. That's just how nice it is.
Oh yeah, I meant to check that picture. He sent me of Vendetta's Hard Rock Gold. Yeah. Forgot what I was doing over there on email. But I'm over there.
I will nap on the bank. That's just how I get down. What you got?
That's the picture from Elos.
That's a nice piece. Oh, that Vendetta stuff?
Yeah, that's what he found.
Man, I wish I could find something like that. I'll be going through mine with a freaking fine-tooth comb. Wow, that's good. That's cool.
He said make sure he gets you a return address. Of course, it'll be on the envelope.
Oh, it'll be on the box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the bubble wrap, whatever I do with it. I didn't want to give it up, but man, just my dude.
I know it'd fit in a bubbler, but it'll probably have to be a flat rate.
Flat rate bubbler?
Well, no, just the flat rate box.
Yeah, I might cut some Luan to fit in that box. and then tape it between the Luan sheets
Yeah.
because I don't want anything happening to it.
Yeah, one of my pay dirt bags ended up getting a hole in it today, so I'm going to have to pan it on out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just rough. The post office does not care.
Oh, it wasn't from the post office. It was from the handling here.
Oh,
Dang it. Yeah.
drop off the shelf or something.
Something hit it. It poked a hole in the big bag. It's the 7-gram bag from Vendetta. Jimmy's secret spot.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. So I know what I'll be doing tomorrow if it doesn't hurt too bad.
Yeah.
Might set up the sluice and just run it down it. Save me some panning.
Rocky Mountain life. What's the snow looking like up there? Am I going to have to deal with a crap load of landslides? Me and Mikey's going to, I'm going to be up there probably next month. Pick up Mike. We're going to fly up around there and just see what it looks like. I don't know if we'll be able to land or not. We're just going to do a flyby. I told him if we can land, we'll land and grab a bucket and get the heck out.
I need one more bucket. One more bucket.
There you go.
One more bucket.
How many
One more
can we
bucket.
get on this helicopter before we can't take off?
Can we take off and then lift off with the buckets attached underneath it?
Put them on the little landing things. Just line them up.
Line them up.
Let Mike jump out and slide them off where I land.
That'd be funny.
We got 3 days about to start. What did he say? Looking forward to meeting with Vendetta. He never said nothing about snow runoff yet.
Not yet.
I've seen the live video of our site and it's crazy. There's a lot of snow. Ooh, that's cool.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
That looked interesting.
Ooh. Here's Joey's.
I'm getting my money back.
Yeah, I got it, Joey. Got her right here.
I want my money back.
Who's got the bot? Who's going to get the bot?
J, get him.
Get him, Mikey.
Get him, Mikey J. Get him.
Get
that bot. Throw their ass out of here. Report them.
Get him, Mikey J. Let Mikey get him.
Mikey J, get him.
Come on, Mikey. Get him. He probably don't know how.
He's like, what do I do to him?
Click on his name. Be gone.
Oh, he won't go off of StreamYard. It'll go off on YouTube, but
yeah, it'll say hidden comment or something, or it depends on if you just completely blow them out of the water.
Yeah, I usually report them as spam or porn
there
chat.
He goes. He got him.
Nice. So cool.
Got his first kill.
Mark Miller got him.
Mark Miller got him.
I'm pleased. 1/4 inch. Has to be 1/4 inch. Kind of like with the big one. They say the big one too that the cells are different. That you can even show on unclassified on the advertisement thing there. But where I go, if you're not breaking that clay down a little bit, or if it's clay at all, you're not going to get so much.
Maybe we'll stop by
Lucky
and see
Jay
you
was
too, Rocky.
charting.
Charting.
A burger from Centennial Airport. That sounds like a good burger.
Yeah. I think he wants us to stop by up there.
He's learning things on the phone. Yeah, there's so many things you can do with a phone.
Well, you know, from what I keep on hearing about these damn GoPros and everybody wanting to film with a GoPro, but yet they have all these battery problems and loss of deleted files and such. I mean, you don't
And
have that with your phone.
you don't really get it has a crisp image and it can transfer data quick and stuff like that than other things, but it doesn't really focus, and you're just like you got one perspective the whole time. And you can see that with certain people's videos that use them, that you get certain things you can't do. So I
And
don't
they're
know how it
very
is.
temperamental to the heat and cool. I mean, the temperatures, they're very temperamental then too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
flying
pictures.
private duty. I got my own plane, and then my brother has a helicopter.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
So by the time I spend money on a GoPro or GoPro, I'd just rather use what I've already got invested in my phone, you know.
And your software is already there, and you're not switching here, switching there. But there's so many things you can't do on your phone. You kind of have to have, if you're a YouTuber, you have to have access to a PC
Yeah.
to finish and polish and do all the little bits. And they don't give you all the information on the phone or options.
Yeah, because it's hard to StreamYard off of a phone. Where when we're sitting on like the laptop right here, I mean, it's like world of easy being on a PC. Yeah, some of them new cameras that's in the phones, I mean, they take some of the best damn pictures and photos. Just immaculate. What are they up to? The iPhone 11 or something? Thing's got like 4 or 6 damn cameras on the back of it.
My 13's got 3 cameras on the back of it.
Yeah. Is that the newest one?
That's the newest one. 14 is
Yeah, it's
about to
the
come out.
13.
And I think that's the last iPhone. They're not going to make any more iPhones.
Well, see, the neighbor was out here shooting a video of the dogs playing in the yard, and then he showed me the video, and I was like, my gosh,
Yeah, that's nice.
Sweet.
You can slow it down, slow motion, everything. It's cool.
Yeah, I was like, wow, you have all that just on your phone. I mean, there's some cameras that you could spend a couple of $1,000 on, and boom, you know. I'm nowhere near ready for that level.
Heavy, 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 heavy.
Boom.
Boom.
I'd hate to know what Heavy was really using one for.
Yeah. Yeah, the LiDAR on these phones is pretty cool. I can walk into a dark room and do the room scan, and it'll make a CAD image of the room on my phone in the dark. Can't see crap. It's neat.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild. I've never heard that.
Yeah. It's you got to download an app to do it, but it's neat. You just circle around, and the whatever you're pointing at turns purple on your phone, and when it's solid purple, then you can hit download, and when you look at it, it shows you the whole layout of the room, and you didn't even see nothing. I'm talking about walking in there dark where you can't see nothing. It's pretty cool. I did that to our cabin, so I got a complete layout of our cabin on my phone from that LiDAR. Color image and everything.
Yeah.
3D, you can spin it around just like a CAD program.
Yeah, man. I've looked at some stuff from around here and down on the other side of the lake. It just looks like there was a war. I mean, it is tore up in places. Just like, whoa. I wonder how much gold came out of that.
Somebody leave it tore up.
We're talking about the old mines where they were pulling out big chunks. I've seen the pictures. It's almost like those Alaska ones where it's like they're standing there in front of all that gold, but not quite.
The old timers could have left us a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't get nothing for it. They didn't get jack. I guess $20 was a lot back then.
Maybe we were just born too late or something. I don't know.
I mean, you can about live a month on what an ounce of gold is now. You could live a month off $20 back then, probably pretty easily. I don't know. It's not all in Australia. There's some here. China's been the biggest gold producer for a long time and still is. It's all over Europe, Northern Europe, gobs in Africa. I mean, where'd all the Egyptians get theirs?
Yeah. I was watching the Lost Confederate Gold show today, and I was so hoping they would find the gold on the bottom of Lake Michigan, but it doesn't look like they have yet.
Yeah, I've seen a super nugget that somebody pulled out of somewhere not far from Statesville. It's up at Carolina Prospectors. They'll let you see it. It's several ounces, 8 or 9?
Wow.
No, China don't want Americans over there. They're not very friendly towards us. And I wouldn't go over there and try to dig anything. Have you seen people go over and try to meddle detect Japan even? All the crazy rules. You got to go see the authorities and turn in every little thing you dig up.
Yep. It's like gold prospecting in New York.
If you
Excuse
find
me,
it, throw
sir.
it back down.
I found this gold. All right. Threw it down. I missed. It went in the bucket.
It went in my shoe, man. It went in my shoe.
Damn.
Pull a Mark Miller and pan your shoes out.
Worst comes to worst, you can always.
Nope.
That little glass vial is like a little shot glass.
Pan it out later.
Right. Heavy, peace out, brother. Have a good one.
Night, Heavy.
Later, bro.
Yeah, smash that like. I didn't monetize this one because we're just chilling out, and I ain't trying to monetize everything. The big ones I will. Wednesday night hangouts. I got some stuff planned for this Wednesday. I got the machine all hooked up now. We don't have to spend time trying to do that. So we can run something through it. Maybe this looks
Exactly, Joey. Exactly.
There's something there in that bag too. We'll look at that Wednesday. The Heath Doty dirt. He went over. We talked about it on why he was going to send. I expected a small bag. Like a small bag, but it's a heavy bag. So it's like, minus the shipping, it's like a $5 bag of pay dirt, pretty much. So get what you get. We'll get some fun out of it, if nothing else.
You'll be able to say you panned out some Vermont dirt.
Yeah. He won't leave the country. I mean, it's not a great time to be leaving the country, really, but I would. Hey, look at here. Mikey J. Madman himself.
The other guy didn't do it.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Hey.
Look at that. It's not a great time to be leaving. country. I would. Hey, look at here.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. I gotta kill my YouTube off.
Himself.
Oh, yeah.
Montana treasure hunter.
I
Carolina
forgot.
Gold Girl. Sam.
All right.
Hey, look at here.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. I gotta kill
CCG.
Boy, this is back there.
Mikey's got it.
Mikey got it.
Sorry, guys.
He's got the
There we
after
go.
charty.
Oh, yeah.
Sound like we have
Where
a
we
full
at?
house there.
Here we go.
The after charty.
Now we're on.
There we go. Sorry about
No,
that,
we're
folks.
live. What'd you do?
I kicked YouTube out.
I tried.
They didn't like you.
You didn't care. You didn't like me.
Are you feeling better, Mark?
Hey guys.
Are you feeling better, brother?
Oh yeah, I was fucked up last night. My stomach was so bad. I don't know what was going on. I got a bunch of sleep and drank a bunch of water, and I'm good to go.
That was that big moon. Pull on your intestines, clean them out.
I think it was from drinking too much the night before, not eating. Then I ate big, and my stomach was going, hey, I thought this was alcohol day, not food day. Jesus.
Good luck flying a drone at night, Jeff.
I got all after me, and I
You
went,
have UFO sightings.
I'm good to go.
See, Jeff?
And you, without a guitar in your hand.
I know, me without a guitar in my hand.
There
I
should
get
be a
mine.
law.
Did you see my
There ought to be a law.
Did you see my post, Jeff? Give me a call tomorrow. Let's set up
Okay.
for an intro for you.
All right. You can do that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Even though
That
Benzo don't have
song.
the words yet, we'll still play that song.
Right on. I ain't got the words yet. They ain't come to me.
We working on it though.
Well,
Yeah.
let's make that come to you.
Yeah, I got the rough draft here.
Uh-oh, there we go.
Maybe I'll sit down and figure it out.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I think we're about to hear it.
Can't hear me.
I've been a drinking and a thinking, drinking and a thinking.
Don't look at me. I'm just a sitting here.
Can't hear me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yep, already.
Yep, fail. That's it. You're done. Fail. Ooh, there you go. Do it to it. Do it loud.
Little backroads cruise.
Yeah. Donna.
Feel like I'm driving an old Model T.
Now
Ford,
you know why
sunshine.
I'm around. He's awful handy in a pinch.
In a pinch.
In a pinch. Oh, fuck yeah. Love you, bud. You can fucking play with me all night long. I don't care.
So yeah, we'll get. That's a little preview. Come on, Menzo, you're on the hot spot now.
Uh-oh.
In the hot seat, as they say.
Well, I'm rewriting it right now.
Oh, you're fine, brother.
Do what
I got
you
it.
said.
I took out what I got, and I'm setting it up. And you do an outline.
Your first thoughts when you
Fill it
hear
in.
that song. Your first thoughts when you hear that song are the best ones to use.
Well, I wrote the ending first. I got the ending right.
That's cool.
I mean,
I read it out, but at least when you're stopping and thinking about it, and you're going, okay, I can use that melody for what I want to say.
I've been drinking and a thinking, drinking and a thinking.
No, I don't want to repeat yourself. Don't repeat yourself.
No, I
Never-
mean, I've really been drinking and thinking. I've really been drinking and thinking.
Make the song in chorus. Don't repeat yourself. Unless you're repeating a chorus.
But yeah, get a hold of me tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, Jeff. So
Oh, sweet.
I get Mondays, Saturdays off. So
Yeah, because we got to work on our BWEWRUN beer run.
yeah, we do.
I could do that on the guitar if you two can sing it. We're it.
We
I'll
can
have to
probably
print
do that.
I'll print the lyrics out tomorrow. Yeah.
There you go. I'll write them out tomorrow too. So we'll have a couple of songs anyway. But like I said, even if we don't have Benzo's lyrics yet,
We don't care.
we'll still play that intro for you.
Take your time.
Take your time, Benzo. It's not a rush.
it's in my head. The song's in my head fresh right now, so it's a good time.
Two tonight.
I'm sitting here with pen and paper.
I'll sit there and a fucking beer can. That's terrible.
Yeah, you might be wrong thinking. When you're
Carolina
drinking, a
Gold
little
Rush.
wrong think.
How you healing up, Terry?
Pretty good.
Good.
Physical therapy's working out.
Sweet.
Glad to hear that, man.
Back to work, sitting on my butt, watching them do my job.
Well, tell you what, Tara, I fell off a roof in 06, 40 feet. When I hit the ground, I was doing 70 miles an hour. I shattered my left heel, broke both ankles, smashed one knee into the ground, and the other knee broke my collarbone as it was breaking my ankle. And I bounced backwards and hit my neck on the same goddamn 2x6 that let me go off the roof in the first place. What luck.
Fucked his shit up.
But look at me now. Dun, 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 dun.
He's
Terry?
fat and wobbles.
Yeah, but you got to be a fucking warrior. You
Yeah.
got to get up and
That's
go.
a warrior wobble.
That's what I do. I love what I do, and I'm going to get up and goddamn do it again.
Yep. No,
They asked me if I learned anything from my little accident. I was like, nope.
He would never walk without a cane again. I haven't seen him use a cane in
Ain't happening.
We got
maybe-
Alex in the
maybe
house.
6
It's in
months
the
after-
blood.
For a
Six-
little while.
6
yeah,
months.
I don't
6 months, a year, maybe tops. He used a cane, and that was it. He was like, "I'm done. Fuck this thing."
know. It's over there. It's still over there.
Yeah, Hunty was still alive, so yeah, she was calling me every day. He's walking to work. Can you make sure he's okay? Yes, ma'am.
But like I said, anybody can come back from anything, Tara, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
And
We're warriors, man. We stand and we're counted.
They did an x-ray on my shoulder, and evidently when it popped out, it shaved part of the ball off. So when I get up so far, that flat spot catches, and it hurt. It's like, wow.
it goes.
So
What's up in the blood?
I don't know if they're talking about going back in there and maybe shaving it a little bit or something. I don't know.
Just heal up. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Don't go back in if you don't have to.
Well,
Yeah.
to this day, I have a cracked tailbone from hitting the ground, and I have a torn hernia screen that I've had already 2 surgeries on. It tore it again when I hit the ground. Hitting the ground sucks. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody, especially at 70 miles an hour from 38 feet, 38 to 48.
Yeah. Yeah. That's too much. Glad you made it, man. Glad
It'll
you bounced.
It'll fuck
instead of
up your
splat.
day right now.
You seem a little tired tonight, Jeff. Why is that?
I don't know.
He
I
was
slept good.
wide open yesterday.
Evil laugh. Insert evil laugh here. Insert evil laugh here, yes. Sorry, I thought it was funny. I don't care if you direct that at me, it's still funny.
I don't mind.
Last night, I just didn't have it in me, man. I was sick to my stomach, acid just boiling over, and I'm just going, oh, I got to lay down, get my stomach right, get my shit right. And I fell asleep. And I was done. That was it. See you in the morning.
Sometimes you just got to have your sleep.
Yeah, I couldn't take no more. And like you said, well, I'm going to go on. I said, well, have at her, buddy, because I'm the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Somebody's got to represent Mark.
Somebody's got to represent.
Somebody's got to represent.
But, oh, fuck, I wasn't feeling good at all, no. No, I'm better. What the hell? I feel fine, I guess. Because you can feel at 62 years old, you know what I mean? Fuck you gonna do?
That's true.
Whatever makes you happy.
Nah, don't tell me that. We'll never get anywhere with that.
Never, ever. It's an endless thing. Give him gold. He'll be happy.
Yeah, he'll be happy.
Let's see some gold porn, guys. Ooh.
Oh, y'all missed it. Benzo gave us some gold porn tonight.
Yeah, Benzo just did it.
The gold porn last night, so.
Ooh, I can actually show you some gold porn too if you need to.
Oh, all right. What you cover, guys?
You can find my black pants.
I'm gonna show you something real pretty that I haven't looked at. I haven't looked at in the microscope. We're gonna put it in the microscope.
Ooh, we're gonna really look at it.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at it from the inside out.
What's in this tray? Got smudged. There we go, nice and clean.
I'd show you gold porn, but you've seen all my gold already.
I don't care. I want to see it again.
You'll be able to hear this one.
A gold porn addict doesn't care if you see it before.
I don't care.
It's like the same set of
I
titties.
have you on rewind, buddy.
It's like the that was funny. It's like the same set of titties. Yeah. I'll look at them again. Why not? I've seen them before, but what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Benzo. Look at that.
Everything is too wobbly right now.
That was a tease.
Oh, he's going around the edges.
If I could find my black pan, I'd take my black pan and pour all my what I've got.
We're using the black pan.
It's
Is it
too
dry?
big.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
Got zits.
Looks like the moon.
Oh, good, actually.
It's too
Ooh, I
big
see
for
some
the
cords.
microscope.
See some quartz.
From close, so it doesn't overflow and it doesn't bounce.
Now, how do you extract that gold out of there? You have to melt it or crush it?
That's pretty much all gold, but there might be a little bit of quartz and other things in the.
Why is it different colors?
Because it's smooth.
I'm learning, guys. Still, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize for
It's a
learning.
little river worn.
Okay, now I see it differently now. Okay. You just had it so focused. Wow, Benzo.
Yeah, there are little inclusions of quartz and stuff in there, but it's mostly just gold.
Yep.
Well, if my colorblind ass can see the difference in color, you're doing good.
That's a really bright piece.
Yeah, he is colorblind. Stop, blue, that's green. No, hold on.
Well,
And
look,
I
at
have to say, Benzo,
Absolutely
your new
gorgeous.
camera is working out really good when
Yeah,
with your
yeah.
live, or your not your lives, but your videos.
It's a noticeable difference.
They're looking
Oh
good.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're looking
good.
really good. Whatever you're doing, keep up the good work, man.
Thanks, man. I can't get it in camera. What the
Left
whole?
is right, right is left.
Unsubscribe me, but I didn't have you,
But there's also physical things stopping me from putting it.
Look at that, though. Wow.
Come on, hitting the cord.
I've got a actual picker nugget thingy coming from JP, I guess. Looking forward to seeing that. What's going to be? Hopefully, he has it in one of them round deals. You know what I mean? Our specimen or
yeah, it is.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Like I said, I was hoping.
That's cool.
Comes in a loose baggie.
Ooh, look at Jeff.
Get one of them.
Saw that. Just like your nipples last
That's
night.
a nice
Several
spot
times.
Was he showing his tits?
Oh, all night last night.
You were showing your tits last night, and
No, I wouldn't do that.
I remember one.
I won't do that either.
I wouldn't do that.
Come on, Terry.
You got.
Oh, fuck. You guys were insane.
Oh, he's got his wrench.
That's why I won't go anywhere, because you guys are nuts.
It can be tricky, Carolina Go
You
Grow.
guys are totally
Set your
insane.
microscope up. It can be super easy too.
I just want to say, though, shout out to the community to let me in, being a greenhorn the way I am. And,
You'll be all right, man.
you know,
I think you'll hold your own. Pretty much.
I bowed out of the M&M challenge because I am so dang, what would you call it? Meticulous when I come to panning.
You're fucking slow.
I'm slow. So I was like, I'm not.
What do you call it?
No,
I am slow. I'm really slow.
Yes.
So,
but he's ridiculous and he finds almost everything because he goes so slow. He takes his time.
The tailings that we had, we ran through the sluice and we didn't find a damn thing.
We got brand new though. We have brand new dirt now to go through.
So that's why I'm so meticulous. But when I found out Park Rat Pat was going to be involved, I said, shit, I would have beaten him no problem. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I love Park Rat Pat and everything, but I wouldn't have been last, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Park Rat Pat's got a good teacher though, so be careful.
Shit. I plan to win today just because I'm so much better than y'all. Okay. Enough bullshit.
But that's why.
I just want to have fun and see what it's all about.
That's
that's the only reason I entered. I just wanted to be in there to play around with everybody else. You know, I don't expect to win.
Actually, see how fast I can do it and how good I can do it. What you know, I don't want to lose anything, but If I do, then I'll know. Oh, bummer. You know what I mean? But I want to see how good I am. I want to put myself up against fellow panners and see how fast and good I can do.
Right.
Plus, Benzo made the bag, so
What's-
yeah, I had to get one.
What's going to be your
Yeah.
pan of choice? Are you going to go with a smaller?
Yep.
Do you have to use a round pan, or can you use the gold claw?
The only rule I know is it's a one dump, no classify. Any pan you
okay, that's
choose.
what I was
Yeah, you can use any goddamn thing you want, I think, but you'd have to ask Mike about that. I don't really know.
That gold claw is quick.
Yeah, it is. But I just can't get used to using it, so I gave 2 of them away already.
Yeah, the lateral motion is odd, and I see if I kind of mess around with my Garrett and do it wrong, I don't lose all my gold. I've washed all the gold out of a claw before.
Really?
I'm just so old school that I love my Garretts, and I won't even mess around with them gold claws. I won't. I gave 2 of them away and said, thanks, Thomas. Thomas Folks gave them to me. I said, thanks, Thomas Folks, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them away to somebody, and I'm going to give both of us credit, because they got from Thomas Folks to me to whoever. Because I never even put it in water. I never even got it wet. I just went, nah, I don't want to.
Good thing he can pick a guitar. He wasn't no basketball player.
No, I was not.
I had to say something, Mikey J.
Oh, I totally agree.
Yeah, he totally agrees, but he's laughing on his way. He's in the kitchen, beering up. So.
He's no Michael Jordan, that's for sure.
Not that little motherfucker. Yeah, they came to me the other day and said, "We now pronounce you with the Physical Fitness Award." And I said, "Do I have to stand up for this?" Oh, just checking. Yeah, what the hell?
That's a cool piece.
I forgot to shut my phone off.
Tried to keep up with Park Rat Pat. He's so fucking funny.
Oh,
I love that guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's the one-liner king. Right?
He's quick-witted, that is for sure.
He's the one-liner king. He just comes up with shit just absolutely astounds me, and it's funny. I like the guy, I really do.
I like it when he comes and visit. He's cool to hang out with too.
Oh
yeah.
That'd be even cooler, yeah. Like I said, it was good of you to give him that Thomas 907 bag.
yeah, that was.
Thrill him right now. If there's a way to thrill him, that's it. Put a time.
Well, see, he came with one. Thomas actually sent him a bag. Thomas actually sent him a bag. I just also after he done the one that he brought, I gave him mine too.
Yeah.
So he had something else, and he said he panned it out yesterday and got 0.30 out of it, and it was only supposed to be like a 0.15 or point.
I bet you were thrilled about that. Wow.
Yeah, he showed it off today to me. He's like, look what I got out of your bag.
Go through the rest of it again.
Yeah, does he know about that?
To go through the rest of it again. Just to be sure.
Yeah. He knows to double pan, double check. But
He's
when you're
smart
getting,
enough, but if you tell him, he'll do it.
yeah.
Very intelligent young man there.
He's definitely bitten by the bug.
Oh yeah.
Good. You got him.
It took me what? Two little pans, because when I first did it, Mark only put like a couple little scoops in the pan. He says, "Okay, now watch me." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I see that." And he said, "See, look, that's the gold." I'm like, ooh, okay. I can see that with me being colorblind. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me try it. And the first time I did it, I was like, dude, yeah, okay, I'm hooked.
Yeah,
I'm
I
hooked.
need to do it again.
I need to do it again.
Okay,
Whoa.
we got plenty of fucking cons around here. We can do that. Yeah.
So my actual first bag I ever did though was a JP Lawnmower bag that I actually won.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's right.
It's Uncle Fester.
Yeah.
Put it in your mouth, bitch. Light it up like Uncle Fester.
That was a JP Lawnmower. Yeah. That's
Does
cool.
this look blue?
No. Well, maybe blue spots, darker spots,
The
maybe.
bottom really look, but in person it really looks blue.
Wow.
I don't know what you're looking for there, Benzo.
This is just a piece of quartz, but it's blue. It really is.
I guess I'll have to take your word for it.
Good night, Carolina Gold
Let's see
Girl.
if it looks blue next to something white.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot darker.
Yeah, I don't see no blue though. But I'm colorblind, so
Bluish.
there you go. Look at Mark's.
It's got some nice lines in that.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right, let's kill this light there. See if that helps. Oh yeah, that makes a
The
difference.
whole thing glows. It's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
That's
Baby's
neat.
like,
Wow.
that's neat.
Okay, done showing off.
That's that thing.
That's cool.
Did you find that out in the river or?
this is a high pressure sodium type crazy formation stuff from like deep in the earth. What are they called? This is called zeolites. Contains
Okay.
like what was it? Stilbite, hulandite,
There's really
koshite.
All them ites.
A lot of ites.
All them ites.
A lot of ites.
Son of a night.
That green hulandite's pretty impressive.
It's a geology thing, man.
Did you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
Thomas's comment?
Gotta know your
Copper, yeah, copper is blue.
pegmatite, ironites, and other. Just you have to know.
Copper's blue, silver's black.
Ignatius.
Man, that's why I was worrying about that one little piece Mike Vendetta sent me in the bag. He's like, polish this or tumble it or do something, have fun, buddy. I was like, cool. And I took it to the wheel, and well, it's been a few days now. They finally, it's stained. A video, it's crazy. My hands get so stained up with that stuff, about turns them black. And the only time my hand turned that black was when I was dealing with powdered silver stuff, you know.
Okay, Benzo, what's the difference between tumbling and polishing?
Well, tumbling, you're putting it in a machine that they rattle against each other with grit. And when
Okay.
you're polishing, you're rubbing an individual stone on a wheel or a flat surface.
Okay.
Like a belt sander.
Cool.
But
It's
I'm
the
a
finishing.
rookie tumbler, so we got our first batch going, and we started the second batch. You hadn't seen that yet, but it's just gonna be creek stones. Ones I've been picking up, pink ones with the hematite running through them, and red ones and stuff like that. See, I want to know what it looks like polished up. So you go through the heavy grit, medium grit, light grit. We'll be moving the first batch into the light grit Tuesday, hopefully. But after that,
Looking forward to seeing those.
I love seeing that.
I'm going to do a better job on the spray off reveals this time, because that seems to be like the money shot people like watching. So
I actually like watching the whole process of it being made. I know it's loud in the background noise and all that. That's why.
I mean,
It's like fucking 4 days or some shit.
I'm
And
like thinking about getting some
process, isn't it?
copper and silver. 2 weeks.
Yep, 2 weeks. See?
Holy moly!
Each round, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've had some different stuff, but
Time to.
once I looked up the price of calcite, dude, it's like the pieces. I only have like a small box, but they're decent sized pieces. When I looked up the price of them, I'm like, oh my god, calcite is like quadrupled in value since I bought this stuff. What in the world? It's like little small pieces of calcite, like this, you know. A piece like this would be like $60, $80 or something. It's like, what in the world? For the Jimmy colorful calcite, for the clear stuff, for the nice chunk, the high grade stuff is really going through the roof. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
It has. Wow.
What's your finishing process on your last stage of polishing, Benzo?
Well, I learned about burnishing.
Yeah,
And-
the ivory soap and borax.
Well, I was at the store and they had the really nice burnishing compound, so I got that. But I didn't know I needed the plastic beads, so I didn't buy them. So I got to get the bead. I still got like 2.5 weeks or so.
Yeah,
to
the
get
plastic beads are just filler pretty much.
Yeah. I was like, well, heck, I could probably get something to fill in that gap over like the Hobby Lobby. Heck, they might even have those for like making your own hacky sack project or something. I don't know, you know.
The best
I was like,
place
my
is to
hacky
get it.
sacks. I can cut them open.
The best place to get your plastic beads is Poly. It has a picture of a bird, a parrot or something on it.
Well, it seems like a small bag would probably last you like about 5 years or something.
Yeah, because you can reuse them, unless you're like me and running 2-3 gallon tubs at a time. So that's 6 gallon.
You got a bunch of polished stones?
Yeah, I've been tumbling for years, dude.
Dude, why don't you ever show that stuff?
I don't know. I do the crazy laced agate rocks.
I know who to talk to about getting good, reliable information about polishing tumbling now.
Yeah, I've been playing around with that for a while. Well, I guess I got a couple of them over here.
Sweet. I've been finding this one weird rock around here. It's just a regular round white quartz river rock, but it's like kind of smoky, kind of white, but it's got a zebra stripe to it. And I'd like to collect a few of those up and tumble them and see what they come out like.
Here's a couple I'm going to be working on. These are what they call pudding stones.
Oh yeah, that's on my list. That's a big one. Would you tumble something that big?
Not this big, but I would this.
Okay. Now, do you have like the triple drum, the small drums, or
I got the double.
The double?
The double barrel.
I was thinking about getting the double or triple because instead of getting the bigger drum, getting the smaller, because that way I can do more things, and that way keep them mixed up. There's some lace agates.
Yeah, this is the crazy lace. I love doing these.
Yeah.
It really gets some crazy patterns in there.
When I used to live in Arizona and, kids building forts and shit, I'd be digging in the ground and stuff. And I'd find that stuff all over the place. And I wouldn't even think twice about it. I'd just leave it there.
Yeah.
Didn't know what it was.
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
It's hard to show this off.
Until the 90s. So I was out there digging all the time, playing. And
Pekoski stone.
Oh yeah, the
Pekoski stone.
Yep. I got a small one that I rubbed on the wheel, and it came out really nice.
This one's not a candidate for being polished because it has deep pits.
I got my collection of polished stones in there. It's almost like I could take them and throw them in that container and throw that burnishing compound in there. You said you're only supposed to run them for like a day at the most. When you do that last final polish, and just re-shine those things and put them up, because I just kind of been throwing them over in a pile. I got some from this person, that person, here and there and there. it's quite a little pile in there all of a sudden. I mean, I couldn't put them. I'd need 2 or 3 of these bags to fill them. It's a pile. It's a pile in there. I don't know what to do with them.
Just start adding them in certain places, putting them in this, that. Everybody likes to have a pretty polished rock. I generally carry one in my pocket for a worry stone, just sit there and rub that rock.
Hey, morning, Trudy Taylor. What's happening? Yeah, I got a few pocket rocks I carry.
But I don't want mine polished. I want mine raw. I want to polish it with my fingers.
Right.
Good luck. That's going to take some time.
That's what a worry stone is.
I know what a worry stone is. Yeah. So I said, good luck.
You pass it down to the next generation and the next generation. And
pudding stone.
That was an Indian sex stone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a lever.
I want one of them Uper lights that I can put my black light on and it'll glow.
Yeah.
I want 1 or 2 of those, and I want to find them myself. I don't want somebody to send me one. I want to go out there to Michigan, to the beach, to find it myself. And I told Charlie this, and he said, "Oh, we can arrange that." Okay, Charlie.
Oh, you're close too, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's right there.
We're not that far from Candor either. Come to think of it,
Michigan ain't that far away, no.
Why are you about right here?
What's up, Joey?
No, we're up the other way.
Yeah, it's like
way north of the other.
You're up here.
Mm-hmm.
We have to come south to go north.
We have to come south to go north to even upper Michigan.
Yeah.
Weren't you just here? I thought I just saw you a minute ago. I thought I just saw you a minute ago. I thought I just saw you.
So, Benzo, when you're out there looking for rocks and stuff, what do you look for? Like,
nope. The clock came in.
Like, what catches your eye? So I know when I'm out there.
Oh, it's funny. I was standing on the. I can't explain it. I was standing on the other side of the creek. I was standing beside Pinger. I said, "Look at that." He's like, "What?" I said, "Right there." He's like, "What?" I across the other side of the creek, reached down flat in the mud. There was all you could see was a rock, and that's all you could see was like that shape, like that. All you could see, it was flat in the mud. I picked it up, and the other side was a crystal point. I was like, I just got it.
I saw that little crystal point you found the other day. That was pretty
good. And you just happened to snipe that.
Oh, that was in the classifier. That just popped as soon as it came out. There was immediate. It was like it stood out, like a happy horse in the field. It stood out.
Yeah,
because you guys got to realize when Mark watches stuff, I'm watching the same thing as he is. So I forget to go on my phone and like and comment and do all that stuff. I forget about that because I'm watching it on the big screen.
It's hard, man.
Yeah,
it's
we never think about it.
Oh wait, I can call in right now, or just be in the live feed and in the live chat, and I forget about that stuff.
Well, the thing about the premieres, it's really fun as a chat, and everybody gets to hang out and stuff. But it kind of hurts the video a little bit because of the lack of the comments from most of those people chatting would have left a comment. And so it does take away.
Yeah, I know, because I know I was subscribed to you.
I forget.
And I didn't get no notifications tonight. I did the other night when you were live, but all of a sudden I had no notifications, no nothing on my phone. We saw it on the computer. And I was like, ooh, Benzo's live right now. Let's go. And then I went into my phone like, why did I get a notification? And they deleted me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they unsubscribed.
Welcome to
Yeah.
YouTube, Sunshine.
It's like, what the hell?
Welcome to YouTube.
And I know I've commented on a few videos. They were under the James Barton one that I had until I figured out to change my name.
There you go.
What's up, Gary?
How everybody doing?
So now it knows me as Mikey J. So now I'm finally at Mikey J. So
there you go.
That works.
If you're on, you're on.
Crap.
Yeah,
Look
man.
what I just found.
Oh,
Oh,
which one's that?
oh,
That's the turkey dirt. That's the
that's
special
Halloween bag.
bag. That's the Halloween bag.
That's from
Okay.
JP birthday bash.
Oh yeah, man, those were a pain. Those were mean. I was like, I'll never make a bag like that mean again. That was mean.
See, this one's got
That
that
was trick or
tombstone.
treat, though.
This one's got that tombstone rock still in it.
Welcome to the show, Thomas 907.
What's going on, guys?
hey,
brother.
Tommy.
Thomas.
Finally got all my kids in bed, so I was able to get home.
Yeah, wow, it's like what, that early.
Sent my wife down stateside for a week, and they canceled school. Whole week she was gone. So my kids have been home for like 6 straight days.
Wow.
They didn't burn down the house.
Oh,
No, luckily.
Let me guess. You were jumping up and down in joy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me tell you.
Not a
4 boys home alone by themselves, ranging from 6 to 17.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
17. Wow.
WTF.
You'll be okay.
Come on, guys. They cancel school right at this moment. Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, the day she flew out, they canceled school.
Joy.
Damn the luck.
Why did they cancel school?
Road conditions. We were having rain, snow, and it was pretty much melting and raining during the day and snowing and freezing at night.
Night, you can't go anywhere.
You're fucking nice.
And
Like driving on a fucking skid.
And all the side roads have like you're crushing. I mean, cars are getting stuck in the side roads because they're breaking through the hard pack. Even small cars. Then they'd freeze up hard all night long and bust the bottoms out of all the small cars.
wow.
You know it's bad when they shut down Alaska for snow.
Yep.
Well, I think it's funny that where we're at in Minnesota, we've been colder than you for the last 2 winters.
Yeah.
Alaska hasn't really. We haven't had a real normal winter in a long time, honestly.
He gets that Pacific, and you get that Arctic.
We do. We get that cold off of the.
5 years ago, we had no snow, and it was below freezing, like 20, 30 below all winter long.
Wow.
Oh.
Got maybe 2-3 inches of snow on the ground, just enough to cover the ground. Most of it was ice, and then it was just below freezing all winter long.
Guess that was that La Nina year or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
We had that
weather's been crazy.
3-4 years ago. Yeah, we did. We had the sub freezing. It was horrible. No snow, no nothing. Ice fishing was great.
Oh yeah.
But other
Terry
than
wants to go ice fishing.
I just commented on Cando's Cando Veterans page. Why do they call it ice fishing when you're not fishing for ice? I could go to the gas station and get a bag of that shit. I don't have to go spend all that money.
Yeah. If I can't take my boat, I don't go.
Yeah, I don't do much ice fishing.
I'd like to try it as long as it was super thick ice.
Did you guys see what Cando and them did while they were out there fishing on the ice?
yeah, we watched it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
was
was
I haven't seen
awesome.
that one
Getting
yet.
them kids to win the kids class in the
That-
tournament.
That's what we did up at Ashkenaz. We had ice fishing contests up there. Oh yeah, that's what we did. Exactly the same thing.
But But they caught them kids a couple of little perches like that. I mean, they were little.
Minnows. They were bait. And they
Yep.
all got first, second, and third.
Yeah, and the fish was no bigger than that. I mean, no bigger.
All because of the group from Candor.
Candor and them, they hooked them up.
Candor. No matter what, we will take care of the problem.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You guys ain't got no fish. We'll take care of that problem for you.
Well, we just hit the 3-hour mark, guys, and we're down to like 5 people in the chat and 5 people in the show. So we're going to shut it down, go to the after party. The link was back there if anybody else wants to call in, but we're going to shut her down. Peace out, YouTube.
We
Bye,
met the
guys. Good night, everybody.
Good night, YouTube.
Hang out, everybody. We'll have the after party.